us to see.
Yeah, what?
We're not doing anything.
Well, not yet. Answer. Have a little faith.
They better come in clutch.
Showdown. Get that gate open. Hurry, fucker.
Way to go!
Well, folks, this one was a lot of fun.
Blame the remote, Dave. Blame it. Come on, you know you want to.
Oka's has at least one per episode.
Showdown. Get that gate open. Hurry.
Maybe you shouldn't have let the gate be open. Oh, you got it. Fuck you guys.
Give it 2, Utah!
2 little piggies.
See, you want to press down on the joystick. That's what you want to do.
No, you gotta hit L1 for shield.
Get that gate open. Hurry, fucker.
Oh no!
God damn it.
You have to be doing this intentionally.
No, I'm not.
Give me a hard
Just
time.
don't even hit X anymore. See what happens.
Give me a hard time for that shoulder pop.
Showdown. Get that gate open. Hurry, fucker.
Down and left. Down and left. What the fuck? Are you going down and right?
Motherfucker, I am doing the exact same thing it's showing on there.
It's red hot.
4 for 4. He's as red as the screen.
Well, clearly you're not, Dave.
Clearly I am. Swooping to the fucking right. I'll just I'll try going other
left.
angle.
That's your problem.
That's what I'm doing. Swooping to the left.
Well, you just said right.
I wasn't doing to the
It
right.
wasn't inverted.
That was not over. That was a straight angle down. That is not how that fucking was. I went straight down. They said swooping down.
Take these guys out.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking trying to show him how to fucking done. Swooping down. It wasn't. It was
Pretend
just
he's not
fucking
even
down.
there.
Fuck you guys. Oh, you motherfuckers.
If it wasn't inverted, you would have been kidding.
I gotta do this shit again.
Well, now you know.
Now you know. It's just an angle.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
just an angle, right, Dave?
Watch this. Watch this.
Well, it's a little early.
See the swoop motion?
I didn't see the
Show
swoop
ya.
motion.
Show us how we're wrong, Dave.
These motherfuckers.
When he says it's inverted, you have to go up. This is epic. This is epic.
Showdown. Get that gate open.
That almost.
Hey.
Okay, now you gotta aim and take this guy out.
Oh my god. I almost went through my nose.
Return hold it. Don't let them get in.
There you go.
There you go. Another one.
There we go.
There you go. Get that guy.
Watch that double barrel.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be super slow. Oh.
Together, Michonne.
Howdy, y'all. Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing? Move in a little bit, Oak.
Come my way there.
Come hither.
Fine feathered friend.
Hey there, fine feathered friends and foes. How's y'all Tuesdays doing?
Oh, let us know how we're sounding, of course.
How's the audio?
You know,
Ye to the MF and ha. You looking at?
well, I see our board's not on, but it doesn't it need to be?
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess it wouldn't need to be recording, would it?
No. Never.
I didn't see a red light, folks. I get concerned
I guess
when I
this
don't see
guy-
red lights.
I didn't see the red light. The touter of not knowing electronics, and he touts it all the time, and then immediately,
that's-
boys, is it working?
Is it working?
Howdy, y'all.
You gotta
Yeet. There's
crank
our,
it.
there's our
Oh, look at
Diamond
Diamond
Dave.
Dave. Yeet!
Yeet. Sounding good. Looking,
Man,
well,
how's y'all's
Yeah.
Tuesday? I mean, isn't it a great way to start the week? You get Monday and Tuesday with us.
we look like a cowboy
what a bonus.
themed 90s tag team and their manager. Well, let me tell you what. It's gonna go
Smoking
down.
guns ain't got
You know what
shit
we're
on
gonna
us.
do to the new Midnight Express when we get to Madison Square Garden? They're gonna come down and know defeat when they face the Red Dead Redemption. That's the best I
No
can do off the
defeat.
top of my head. Of
Look, don't know how you didn't make it to WWE.
Let me tell you something.
course they would know defeat. They wouldn't know victory, would they? Answer? I wouldn't come out and say you guys are gonna lose. This guy. probably want me to call them fine feathered foes.
They would be.
But we are back. We are back with
Foes.
Red Dead. I hope we find some more. He's always trying to turn my gain down.
Yeah, that's because we.
Or yeah, well, you always turn
You're
it
always
down on
turning
me.
it down.
As you enunciate at Sulk over there, that'll be.
I actually got my hat at Boot Barn. The Boot Barn. No sponsorship, but it's like a dark. Yeah, I'm bald. For the people who've never seen me, it's like a dark, like stiffer straw hat. I think it was like a Jason Aldean. Yep, Jason Aldean
It's like the stuff your
collection
patio furniture is
hat.
made out of.
Yeah, but it's a fitted one, so that's nice. Maybe they all are. But I went to a Tim McGraw concert actually shortly before we started Red Dead, or sometime after we started Red Dead, and Tim McGraw has a black straw hat just like this, and I'm like, I'm not even.
I'll be able to
remotely
pull it
as
off just
close
like
as
he did.
handsome as- well, look, I'm no Tim McGraw over here, but I'm like, we'll go with this one.
I've
So-
seen Tim McGraw live as
It
well.
actually, it had some
And at
it
the
had
Hall of
some
Fame
decorative
before Favre.
stuff like around the
You should have
base.
left that on there,
I didn't-
bandit style.
I didn't like it. I just wanted it plain black like Tim McGraw. But thank you very much.
Oak's bald? Oh, no. Yeah, he is.
There it is. Look at that.
See, at least
In all its-
I'm willing
in all
to
its
show it off
glory.
every video.
Glory.
I'm not willing to unwilling to show it off. Here it is. If I wasn't willing to show it off, I would have taken off his cowboy
Well, you know
hat
who
for
doesn't need a cowboy hat is John Marston. He doesn't need one. He just needs that fly-looking suit while he patrols the Old West looking for adventures and treasure.
Well, Mumphy has a super chat, so we'll get off of that for the second. Mumphy with a super chat, thank you so much for that. Have you seen Ice Age or would you watch it? I've seen the first one, and I saw it long ago when I was younger, and it was really fun and enjoyable. I wouldn't mind watching that one again, leading into the next. How many are there? Like 3 of them total, or 4?
And then is
So, yes.
the Penguins? Is that the spinoff with Ice Age, or is that a different one?
No, that's Madagascar.
Oh, because I've heard people really love the Penguins.
yeah.
I have not
Kowalski,
seen. I have
progress
not
report.
seen the Ice Age movies. I'm sure they're on the list. Everybody loves them.
I've seen parts of the first one in a long promo reel that we used to have running in the home theater department at Best Buy. I swear to God,
Squirrel, I know about.
An Ice, yes. So
Yeah.
there was an Ice Age promo, and it was a long one. It was probably about 2 or 3 minutes long. So you can imagine it gave you all the characters and stuff. And so we would always joke about Sid the Sloth just because it was pine cones. Like there's lines from the
is it?
movie. I've never seen more than just that long trailer we had at Best Buy, but pine cones. Just
Oh yeah, John Leguizamo.
It is John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo,
He's the sloth. The saber-toothed tiger is Dennis Leary, and then woolly mammoth is Ray Romano. So just perfect casting in my opinion. Sebastian with a super chat. Who is best at arm wrestling of you 3? What?
Well,
One way to
show you
only.
what's the answer got over here?
You got a
I don't. We've never arm
you got a
wrestled each
trophy
other,
or something?
so it might be difficult to say. I know that I've got pretty long arms, and that doesn't help with arm
Oh boy,
wrestling.
here we go. This thing needs. Is that
it's-
an arm wrestling trophy?
But as everybody knows, arm wrestling is all about once you get that wrist over, that's all that matters.
Come on.
Top. Yeah.
Yep.
Feast your eyes on this. Chilton was first place 1993. That's right. I won it when I was 8. No, truth be told, how I got the trophy is guy won. Those are just
Look,
ribbons I
a
put on there.
participation ribbon.
Yeah, look, they even gave that out in 1993. So, now is when they give participation ribbons. No, they've been doing it for a lot longer than what you thought. Anywho's, the guy won right and left-handed, and so he gave me his extra trophy. He's like, "Here, go ahead, have this." So,
You didn't win that arm
so I didn't win it. No,
trophy.
at 8. This was for adults.
Adults.
Adults, World National Wrist Wrestling, a sport for kings and queens.
So to answer the question, that is nothing.
Nothing.
Basically.
That's nothing.
The last time
But it's
I,
a wrist- it's a arm wrestling
was
trophy.
2003 at Speakeasy. I was DJing, and some gentleman came in and he was randomly, he was probably in his 40s, I was in my 20s. He was randomly bragging to a couple of the females there about how he could pick anybody in this bar. I'll beat him arm wrestling. You know, it's pretty big.
A hell of a pickup line.
And trust me, I'm
Works every time.
aware that arm wrestling isn't about having big muscles. So trust me, I was aware of this at the time, but I was 23 and the girls were like, hey, this guy wants to arm wrestle. I'm like, that's a little weird. I'm just DJing. He's like, how about a bet? I'm like,
Isn't it weird when guys want to arm
He's
wrestle
like,
you?
he's
It's
like,
bro, what are you talking about?
what are we gonna? I said, what are we betting? He goes, I'll put $100 that I can beat you. And I said, all right, I got that. I remember I had $4 cash in my pocket. I'm like, I got $4. He's like, you're gonna put up $100 or $4 to my 100? I said, guy, I'm not the one who came into the bar saying, I'm not the one came into the bar. I'm not the one came into the bar saying I could beat anybody. So we arm wrestled, and this guy was not big. I barely beat him. Like barely. Dude was strong as hell. And or I just wasn't that good, one or the other. But I barely.
It's all about getting that.
I
wrist.
barely
If you're
beat him.
Like this. It's hard.
Grabbed the $100 on the bar, and he's like, "Oh, that's bullshit. That was a shitty bet." And he started talking shit, and so we just had some of the bouncers drag him out and kicked him out. But my arm hurt for probably 3 or 4 weeks after that. Like hurt pretty bad, and I never arm wrestled again after that. You know, and being a bodybuilder and somebody who worked in bars and stuff, I would say up until, you know, my mid 30s, I swear to God, every time I went out, somebody asked me if I wanted to arm wrestle, and my response after a while, which got to be pretty funny. And some of my friends who've seen me out have seen it. People be like, "Oh, hey, we should arm wrestle." I would say, "What for?" And it's when you ask somebody what for,
they don't
they're
have
like,
the answer.
"What?" Like, "Oh, we should. You want to arm wrestle? What for?" Well, I don't know, just to arm wrestle to see who's stronger. That's me all day and then some. It's me. We don't need to arm wrestle.
Brag.
And of course, like I said, the best arm wrestler in the world. I think Devin Larratt right now is the best arm wrestler, and he's just murdered some like really muscular
Braun Strowman,
guys.
He beat
Devin Larratt is stupid
Freakish
strong,
hands.
and not a
that's what
bodybuilder
helps,
by any means. So I'm aware, and so that's not to say that a bunch of the guys that I said I'm stronger than couldn't beat me, but it was always fun. Like,
that'd be like you going up when you were in your prime doing martial arts. Hey, do you want to see who can do the best Van Damme splits?
Yeah, or I mean,
Who what?
I would say that to people. I'm like, if it's a test of strength, we can go find something heavy to pick up. I don't arm wrestle anybody. I don't arm wrestle ever. I'll never arm wrestle anybody again, even anybody with any amount of strength, just because of the injuries.
What if Little Oak says, "Dad, let's arm wrestle"?
Yeah, that.
You're just gonna.
So no arm wrestling for me.
Where's your form?
Dave says, current segment brought to you, humble brag, brought to you by Oak. Well, no, I'm actually admitting that half of the guys who asked me to arm wrestle probably could have beaten me, but my way out without ever having to risk losing or injury to my arm was just telling them that I'm stronger.
Well,
with that note, Charles Becerra, thank you so much for a super chat. Howdy, boys. I'm here, and today is my birthday. That's right.
Yep.
Happy birthday!
Well, that's
about it.
About all we can get away with.
Well,
happy birthday, Charles.
Happy.
Diamond Dave said that we would have been more off with that than him using MFer yesterday as much as he was using.
He's letting her snap a little bit on that. But hey,
You
let's
always say
let's
after
throw
hours
up the
answer.
ones for Charles for his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday
to you,
Charles.
Acknowledge you.
I've lifted things up and he lifts them down.
Yeah,
is what
and
Charles
gosh,
also
speaking
said.
of acknowledging, folks, I realize not all of you watch professional wrestling, but WWE has dropped the ball so terribly with Roman Reigns' new entrance music. Diamond Dave and I always talk about it when
Glad
we
to hear it in the
him.
comments too.
When we listen to it on the intro, it's like, what is this new garbage they have for him? Okay, I've said my piece. I got it off my chest. I know not all of you are fans of pro wrestling, but what are they thinking? What are they thinking?
Kratos with the super chat. Best arm wrestler is Levin Saganshvi. He beat Devin Larratt to an oblivion. I honestly, I don't follow arm wrestling that much, so I wouldn't know who the best is. The only reason I know Devin Larratt actually is because Brian Shaw flew him out to California and did. So Brian Shaw is getting into arm wrestling. Actually, Brian Shaw, former 4-time world's strongest man, and Eddie Hall just did a big arm wrestling match this last weekend.
You see the Eddie Hall 2-on-1 fight he did in the cage with some guys? That was pretty fun.
That was great. But so I don't know arm wrestling, but Devin, and Devin's just an interesting cat because of, it seems like he taunts people when they arm wrestle, like really bad.
That's part of the showmanship.
Yeah, but he's not like muscularly. He's got big forearms and like stupid big hands, but he's not like a super built guy. But that's not really what arm wrestling is about.
What was that show? It was on like 10 years ago. They're following like professional arm wrestlers and like
in the cab of their truck, they'd be working out with some
well,
machine in their truck.
there were guys that were actually doing their different weight classes and different teams from around the country. I mean, it was obviously I think a big work, but it was like they had this 160-pound guy beat like a guy this size of like us because he had better form and everything.
Oh God, yeah, it has nothing. I have a buddy who used to arm wrestle in the bar I bounced at every once in a while, would have arm wrestling competitions, and he was about 260, 270 at the time, 21-inch arms, legit 21-inch arms, big motherfucker, and very strong.
With the stream.
And he would get guys, he would get beat by dudes who weighed like 180, and I would just sit there and just like cringe. I'm like,
it's all technique.
But the thing is, if a technique guy loses to another technique guy, it's one thing. But when a bodybuilder, somebody who's visibly a bodybuilder, loses, it's a whole different.
It's all in the
if they're in
eyesight.
Well, and if they're in show, physique competition like level, they're as weak as a kitten.
Yeah,
it's
not
when,
good.
when a bodybuilder looks his best, he's at his weakest. Is that not right, Oak?
Even off season, it's just like let's just stick to deadlifting and benching stuff.
Sebastian with the super chat. Thank you so much. What type of comedy just doesn't work for you?
I think, for me,
none. I love all comedy.
And it's kind of become like the Seth Rogen style of comedy where it's like the whole marijuana comedy. It's like, look, marijuana's been legal in so many states for so long that the crutch of using weed as comedy, to me, it just doesn't hit anymore because it's not like edgy or risque anymore because it's legal in most places. So the big kind of comedy around weed, to me, it just doesn't hit anymore. Like that was cool in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, but now when I see it, I'm just like, okay, whatever, that's your crutch, huh?
I stuff that's like overly vulgar or sexual, like where that's like, oh wow, you used an F-bomb.
Use dirty words.
Like, I use colorful language. You guys know that, but like a comedian that, like when people have to use dirty, words and stuff like that, and it's like, or like be overly like, just like blatantly super sexual because like, oh, it's not what you expect. It's like, oh, this is risky comedy. It's like, you got to be more. You got to be more clever than that.
Yeah, like when there's nothing behind it. But
you have to use the vulgarity for emotion when you're using like an F-bomb or something.
Yeah, like I mean, Bill Burr and Sebastian Maniscalco are like my favorites. And neither of them have
Bill Burr
uses, a little bit of colorful language, but it's certainly not the backbone of anything he does.
There's using colorful language as like fireworks, but then you got to have the meat behind it for the comedy to work. So.
Bananis12, thank you so much for the super chat. Howdy, fellas. Heart emoji. I don't even play Red Dead, but I've been having so much fun in the Detroit lives that I decided to join. I will be offering zero helpful advice and nothing but sarcastic comments. Every man's dream, right? Let's fucking go. You're absolutely right about that.
Is that the equivalent of, I don't want you to solve my problem, I just want you to listen?
Maybe you should go to the left there. Oh, you died?
Well, no, that's what we talked about. And Oak, you brought it up on the last live stream we did in the main channel. Like, for anybody who wants to come join the streams on Bad Medicine Arcade, you don't have to be knowledgeable of the game. You don't have to have played the game. You can just want to be here for a good time and have some banter with us back and forth.
We talk way more shit to each other gaming than we do on the we have a fun time ribbing each other on the main channel lives, but this sort of stuff lends itself to giving each other a hard time.
All right, Jeff K with another super chat. Thank you so much. Marston versus Morgan, who wins in arm wrestling? I don't know, but I think we should find out.
Morgan, tuberculosis. Morgan, he's got old man strength.
Just old man strength
always wins.
Old man strength versus young strength, but Arthur Morgan is sick, so there's that. And who fights dirtier? I guess there might be some trickery.
Depends. We had high honor Morgan versus so far low honor Marston. So we'll get
all right.
I'm going with Morgan.
Well, you know what? I think Quinn.
It's time to hit it, so somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine Live is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, you all know why we're here, and it's not for his phony arm wrestling trophy. It's to get back into Red Dead Redemption. We're starting things off with the Oak. Let's see how it goes.
Let's go.
All right. And we will get to that super chat momentarily.
Folks, we did hear you in the comments. We were pretty excited about diving back into this. So I think we probably chatted a little bit
over
too much over some of the dialogue.
Yeah.
So we hear you, and we are going to make a much more concerted effort this time around to not talk during.
Can we turn down the game audio when you get a chance to answer?
Nope.
Well, so much for that, I guess. In the meantime, ZJ Johnson with the super chat. Hey, yo, missed the Q&A stream, but wanted to ask any plans to revisit those X million Scoville's chips eaten and such that were some of your first vids. Hey, nothing is off the table. You let us know what you want to see, but I do know those spicy challenges are on the list.
All right, we came back and we made sure that we changed his outfit. I believe Oak ended, so that's why I think Oak is starting. Must be nice. Yeah.
Must be nice.
No, that's okay.
And then the reason for our audio is because we're hardlined in. So
Okay, that's right. Gotcha. Well, then I'll just do this and I'll move it off my ear a little
We
bit.
got over here a B. Well, we'll do that.
We'll go to Bonnie.
Go see what Bonnie's got for us. Otherwise, there's always the sheriff.
See him running down the hill a little bit. Do that you can't fully run.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh, putting Oak in the driver's seat. Well, you can't. That's her side. You got to get on your side.
There you go. Sneak around it.
Be sneaky.
Unique
What
around
exactly
it.
are you waiting for?
Unique around it.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's good. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so.
See on your,
I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Not even going to dignify that response.
I would like to do, going back to that last super chat,
I think
the
it's
Hot
kind of
Ones
funny I found
challenges.
you dying on the side of
Those
the
were
road
fun.
and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really
Whoa.
do.
Oh!
And if there was any other way out, I'd
Turned right
take
in
it.
front of you.
I can assure you of that.
But we did the gummy. We did the chip. What else did we do? It's just the gummy and the chip, right?
Little nitro.
You never
Chip.
did tell me where you live.
I have a small
mustard.
holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella
He is.
laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. Stay on the main road. These horse trails will destroy the wagon.
No, now you say it.
Ow.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Oh, looks like a
Most
common
important thing
ruffian.
for you right
in
now
that.
is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fella.
You shall.
He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Be nice until it's
Meet
time
me in front.
to not be nice. Meet her where? Where are we meeting her, Oak?
I don't know. You want to take a super chat here, real quick?
Oh,
Kratos,
Kratos.
the Kratos. How tall are you three, Mason and Dave and Andrew?
I am 6 foot deuce, 6'2".
6 foot,
5'10".
5'8".
Guy, you want to be? I'm 5'10 and a half. Actually,
Excellent to see you today. Yesterday, old Smithfield found 2.
Hello, friend.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Electric belts.
If you have any night fevers, come back and see me.
You have anything to sell?
A wit. That's a tough decision.
Ooh.
yeah, we shot those
See,
vultures.
I got you guys $3. I couldn't save the lady in the.
Do we save these
cabin,
vulture
but-
feathers for crafting arrows later, or you don't craft
No,
anything?
you don't.
No, we don't.
Craft
I don't
sell.
think we craft anything
Any
in this
meds,
game.
laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me.
That's what I've got for sale.
Oh, should we buy some Deadeye though? Open your satchel.
Yes, Dave, I had it written down, but we're doing this.
Yeah, we had dialogue.
So you get injured.
How are
the
you, mister?
A salesman, huh? You need something for that gout?
Should we get some chewing tobacco for Deadeye?
if you want.
Yeah, you got $48.
I hope that helps.
Maybe an apple?
All right, who is that for? Jeff K. All right, Jeff K. This is, since we're buying apples and chewing
That
tobacco.
should keep me going for a while.
So with Da Bomb, so Diamond Dave decided to get Da Bomb, and he was like, "Hey, how about we have this on a burger?" So I was like, "Sure, I'll go out and get buns." So he mixed it into the hamburger meat, and when I got home, it was smoky and couldn't see anything in front of your face because he fried it in a fryer and didn't have any of the windows open and was coughing up a storm because we were inhaling all the fumes from Da Bomb for a burger. Ended up having the burger. It was quite delicious. I think on one of our phones somewhere
well,
is a
thanks for driving me.
video of it.
It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try
See
not
what
to
we
get
can get
yourself
into.
shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Can you give some more description answer about how the bomb sauce, what it did to you? Like how it made your nose feel? Did it make your eyes water? I mean, give the folks some descriptions.
Wow. I was in the middle of it, and then this happened. Some more dialogue. But yeah, it was so hot, and like nose was running. I mean, you couldn't taste anything for a while. I think I had some ice cream in the freezer. We were drinking milk. And yeah, he mixed it right into the meat and then formed the patty with it and then fried it. Hence why it was so smoky and why we were almost smoked out of the house. Had to open all the windows, and it was like the middle of December, so it wasn't exactly warm out. But yeah, it was like, I think that was almost as bad as just even eating it, was just the inhaling of the fumes, because that gets into all your pores and into your nose, everywhere.
You had some experience with your contact lenses pretty recently. and you had
Yeah,
some
so
spices and stuff.
I cut up. I cut up jalapenos for like I think we had breakfast or something, and I washed my hands like more than once because it was with eggs and whatever. So every time I have eggs, I'll obviously wash your hands. Put my contacts in, and my eye really started to hurt. Yeah, it didn't matter how many times I washed my hands; the residue on the jalapenos was still on there. My eyes were quite red when these guys got over.
Yep.
How are you, friend?
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
You got $10, son.
Yep.
You ain't buying nothing.
Appreciate it.
You need to go find somebody to find a treasure map or do some bounty hunting. Get into some adventures.
Or just knock someone out and take their money.
That too. Is if I just hold this, does it go to the map like in the first one? Nope.
Nope.
So I always gotta click map. All right. Bonnie again?
Well, you're an armadillo. She said to go walk around and look at stuff. So
I suppose we can do that.
why don't you gentlemen have a Pepsi?
This is the place where we can rent.
Look out, mister.
Well, you can play some poker if you want with our $5.
These wanted posters. Oh,
There you go.
there's
And
one.
then there's one up there.
That's what you want. Let's go find somebody to hunt down. That's a hole. Movan Bar. Wanted. Rattlesnake Hollow. Let's
$80
go.
alive, $40
Accept the
dead.
bounty.
The new girl at Los Hermanos is a calico.
Probably gonna-
Boom.
You bet.
I think with Quinn, when it gets to your time, you're gonna have to do the 5-finger again.
I did dominate that. You know?
You did amazingly. Citrus of a lemon, huh? Really, it takes the spice off your hands. I'll have to remember that.
Okay.
It's not even worse. My buddy grew habaneros in his garden, and he would take them and just kind of test them or whatever. And so he did, and then went to the bathroom. That was not pleasant for him.
Oh, that's a rock.
Yeah, remember we don't
Glued to
fly
the
off.
horse.
Yeah, glued to the horse.
Jumped a little bit there.
True frontiersman is a master of all aspects of the wilderness. Skills like hunting and sharpshooting can gain fame and money across the land.
Interesting.
The path to become a true legend is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning coyotes to start
There you
you
go.
on your way.
Well, we took out some birds earlier.
Yeah, they're giving us tips in the upper left, right where we are. On your on whatever screen you were watching us on.
Nearing the bounty's target. Last known location. Hey, you have to look for clues.
Yeah, well, you know what the interesting thing is like, so I don't know. We had a lasso
Oh, we don't have a rope.
to capture people.
Folks, are we going to be able to get them? Oh, yeah. Pi 55 says you might want to wait till we get a rope, but...
Well,
Oh, well.
I'll get another.
Dead or
bounty.
alive, you're coming with me, creep.
I'll just take this guy dead for today. We'll get another bounty.
for today.
Yeah, looks like he's a ways away.
Plus you have the bounty coming for you. That's why you have the law coming. That's why the music is going and your wanted is on. That was just an innocent bystander.
Oh, shouldn't have been standing there.
There's some more money.
And here
I need
comes
to get out of here.
Oh, boy. This is going to be the end.
I hide behind this rock. No, it's not tall enough to hide behind. Shoot.
Health is done.
Man, this you can't take as many shots in this one as you could in.
Oh,
another death for Oak. Look at that, right by the cemetery.
how fitting.
I call. Nanny says that I made the mistake of under the scrub under the nails post hot sauce. I was
Oh.
young and dumb. Well, for me, this was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that'll do it. Failed to complete your bounty.
Previous bounty's been placed back on my head.
Oh, you don't have enough money.
All right.
And they want us to complete a mission instead.
All right, you can still go and get them.
All right. Let's try to solve it this time.
There's horse coming back. Whoa!
Ran right by you.
Come on.
Dags, get away from me, Dags. Oh, there you go.
Almost.
Almost. One more.
Not happy with you. There you go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, did he? Oh, do you have to accept a new bounty? Because you still have. That's just your waypoint. There's nothing over
yeah.
there.
You may want to check your mappy map. Make sure you're going to the right one. Nope. That's where you gotta go find Dale.
Come on. Let's go.
And it's in his RV with his stupid hat. Nearing. Keep rolling it. Looking good.
Come.
All right. Take out the bounty target. So, you know, he would never suspect somebody coming up to him in a nice three-piece suit, but you, looking the way you look.
Nobody outshoots Woody Swenson.
There he is.
Get what you deserve, man. Give it up, Jetson.
Over here.
Didn't want to shoot him.
The game wasn't letting him.
Game wasn't letting him.
I'm having some troubles over here, folks.
Yeah, these aren't even your guys, I don't think.
So, uniquing up on a rock.
There you go. Now you can loot them. 1 of 64.
Ooh, you got away on ya. He heard you coming. Yeah, check your map. He might be running away.
I see him running away. I'm gonna get on my horse.
Go.
Where is he? He's gonna be stuck in this. He gave you a kick. I don't know how far he can go past that rock wall unless he gets in those railroad tracks.
Come on.
Oh, close-ish.
Come on.
There he is.
Yep. Can you shoot and ride?
Let's find out.
You're gonna try to give the old pit maneuver with your horse. There you go. Do some loop. Oh, it's sliding down the hill. Oh, great. Now you gotta move your horse out of the way.
There you go.
$5.
Bounty target must be looted.
Yep, gotta take the bounty proof to the Armadillo jail. What's the bounty proof? You gotta grab his body?
No,
No,
you
grab-
loot them.
You take like
Oh.
a
The proof.
Okay. So used to throwing bodies in the back of her horse.
You have to remember that this was 4. And all the new and better mechanics. I think it's. Whoa!
Some bad dudes coming for you.
that fire coming from?
Oh, they're singing, yeah.
Let's go.
You're okay now. Bounty hunter's work is.
What was that back there? Oh, looks like a place that was supposed to collect plants and stuff.
Oh, you got a guy coming for you on your right. This guy's looking at plants. Oak is not in the looting mood
No,
today.
he's just plant heavy.
Yeah.
Because there was a coyote too, remember? It said stuff like skinning it and such.
Taking out coyotes and buzzards.
Some more monies. Last I saw, your ammo for your pistol was full.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It's full.
Let's go.
Let's see if the local police force is appreciative of your bounty here.
Hope so.
They shall be.
Found that no good piece of dirt.
Sheriff?
Thanks.
Are we square?
No. Ooh, our honor went up though, at least.
200. We're in the middle of the road right now.
Look at that. I'm a regular old honorable upstanding citizen now.
Should we watch another movie again?
That movie was great.
It was.
We can take off our waypoint.
Yeah.
Clear that waypoint.
We can go find Bonnie.
I wonder if the other bounty will be back up now, or...
You better go rob a train.
Here I am.
We just got our honor up, guy. 2 seconds ago.
They said we don't need to worry about our honor as much in this game
Yeah.
as what everyone's been telling us.
Now, that doesn't mean just
Right,
randomly
exactly.
taking out folks in town. It's because Oak's having a bad day.
How did you talk to people? Was it square?
I think you.
Well,
you
that
have
looked
to,
like you were trying to make her do something she didn't want to do.
I think you have to be prompted. Usually it's circle.
Okay, the X is,
Hey, there's a blue dot. Go see what the blue dot is. Stagecoach is giving you a ride to numerous locations in the territory. Approach a stagecoach or whistle with a up to get it to stop and then hop on.
All right, that's good to know. A duel challenge.
To
There you
accept the duel challenge, there you
Spent
go.
my life proving fools like you wrong.
go. Approach the X.
Oka's dead.
Is he gonna use the dead eye like a cheater? Or is he gonna go old school? Tobias. Well,
We better watch the
better
tutorial.
watch this, yeah. Better watch the tutorial that they're giving us.
Get a set a campfire and warp.
draw, use L2.
Draw. Target up.
Oh!
Too slow, Junior.
Too slizzo.
I didn't read all the instructions. Well,
Yeah, that would probably been a good idea, huh?
the duel is extremely difficult. Watch out. Well, opinions vary.
Oh, I thought you could redo.
Oh, good, you're back at your house. Now I can change those terrible clothes.
Hello. I heard a new settler was herding through Chaw and he fell right into Jorge's Gap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Let's
got it.
buy a place.
That's what that blue thing was.
Hey, is
Tom.
that a lasso you can grab up there? Nope, guess not.
Extremely different. Aim the head.
I don't trust that Jeremiah stomach or his plan. I like some things, but not too much.
Oh. Getting smoked by a guy named
This would be a
Tobias.
good time to hand her on over to Mason Quinn.
Oh.
We started the timer late.
Well, that's
so
true.
Oh,
We did. So
started
we'll do a
way
little
late.
restart here. Alrighty. First things first.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones.
Change of season
Some
in the
more
air.
repeater ammo. That's good. We needed that the way Oak's been going through it.
Hey now.
By knocking over beer bottles?
Eric Bischoff over here? Oh, come on.
All right.
Can I grab that lasso? Guess not.
I think we're probably.
The only thing we could do is like the weapons locker. That
Yeah,
we
well, he
have
said
in
new. The thing just said new weapons were available, so maybe we can
At the
grab a
gunsmith.
lasso.
Gunsmith. Hey, horsey.
You need to do the Bonnie missions to get the rope. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, it was in my...
Bonnie was right by you.
It's going to be delineated with a giant B that's right next to
No,
where
I'm not
you're
looking
at.
for Bonnie. What I'm looking for, if you'll notice on the mini map, there's a skull on there. See that at about your 11 o'clock, Oak?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I wanted to go to, but I found it curious that the skull is no.
Well, zoom in.
map.
Zoom in. Zoom in. It was behind the B.
It's right there on the map. I don't.
Oh, that's
That's
poster.
The
Okay.
skull is. It's going to be right there.
There we go.
What's
That's
funny-
closer than I thought.
When I started playing Red Dead 2 at home, after everybody's like, "You guys got to practice," I didn't know that you had to actually do a mission to get your brush for your horse. So my horse was like dirty as shit. I'm like, oh, why don't I
Could
have
at
a
least
brush?
ran into the water
Why
then.
don't I have a brush for the horse? Well, that's what I was doing, was
Just run into the water.
And then finally I looked it up. It's like, oh, you got to do this mission. Well,
Twins gang.
I wasn't
All right.
doing any missions. Oh, look at that.
Sweet.
$20 alive, $10 dead.
We'll do it.
Well, he won't be alive because we didn't do the Bonnie mission. So, Rob Young with the super chat. Thank you so much. Wonder if John gets blisters on his feet.
Well, if he's wearing improper footwear, he
If you
probably
join
does.
if you were here for the live stream yesterday, you heard
Yeah.
an interesting blister story that you'll never want to remember.
All right,
Okay,
Maurice.
that's a funny story. It's a funny story, and it's over 20 years old. I can look back and have some fun with it. We have people. Put a hand up in the comments if you were here. If you were not here for yesterday's chat. How many people were not here for yesterday's, or excuse me, Fridays? Was it yesterday? Fridays.
Oh, yesterday's chat.
Yesterday's.
We want to make that.
Yesterday's Detroit live.
You're good.
Let me know if you were here or not for yesterday's live.
Come on.
But hey, look, sometimes it happens, you know. Unexpected things happen.
Oh, it's-
Not here. So
Faster.
I'm not reading the chat answer. I wasn't doing that at all. I was focusing on the game. Oh,
Constantly.
These guys do.
Oh, there's some dead people though, because there's.
guys,
Wow, it's like no
3
chance.
minutes and 30 seconds. He's
in.
been on the sticks and he's dead. 3 minutes and 30
chance.
seconds.
Whoa, what chance did I have there? Holy shit, it's like I go to get off the horse and I'm dead.
Well, you could
That's-
also shoot from the
That
horse.
sucked balls is what that did.
You could have hit
so Rob-
L2 and then R2.
Rob Young's blister comment. When I was in my early 20s,
Yeah, look at how little health you have right now.
Yeah.
when I was in my early 20s, I had a very bad blister on my foot, to which I had a Band-Aid covering. I found myself in the middle of a very intimate moment, at which time, due to physical activities, said Band-Aid came off, and it was a giant exposed blister that caused enough pain to where I had to stop mid-intimate activity, explain to the poor young lady I was with why I had to stop. Embarrassingly, went into the bathroom. Luckily, she had Band-Aids at her house, put a new one on, and resumed said activity. That is my blister story from 2002? 2003. 2003.
Well, look on your map because you might have moved actually too.
So,
These guys.
We'll check your map.
Mason quit hot tip.
Okay,
Get
still
better. Get better.
Oh, it's Cassie for
Are we black? Are we back on
here?
blisters? Yes.
question mark. Well, you might as well partake. See what happens. Maybe I'll have you go find some plants.
Maybe.
Go looking for herbs.
What brings you out this way?
Talk to the
Well, howdy.
man.
How do?
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh.
A dowsing
Y'all
rod.
ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen
Quinn
a man
still uses them.
summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Property.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so
Oh, he looks good in
People
that
act
suit.
funny around strange men with sticks.
Needs a hat.
they sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
Want me to tell him?
Respect my authority.
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Add it to the list.
Property.
I gotta take care of a bounty hunter here.
I remember the good old. There was a episode of Lassie where Lassie helped him find the water with the dowsing. Just go right down the side of the mountain. Property.
Well, you've already doubled your previous, or not
Play
doubled,
time?
but
Damn.
extended past your previous alive time. So
Getting called out. Weak man stop intimate activity because of blisters. Strong man use the pain for making the activity more intimate.
nope, not with a big open blister in the middle of your foot. I think had it been on my heel, I might have been okay. It was in the middle of like my foot though. It wasn't good.
All right, we are gonna find this fella. Put an end to things. If I can just go, well, probably not.
You probably could. Try it out, see what happens. Property. Plus, you're gonna probably have to.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Survival of the fitness. Right, Ricky.
Had to practice a little bit there.
Sir, I beg of you. My wife has been abducted and we must...
Oh, look at that.
Well, I'm too busy skinning a deer. Sorry.
Follow the stranger to save his wife.
All right. Where is the stranger?
On the blue dot straight ahead.
12 o'clock.
All these distractions.
No photos of the blister. Nope.
He's got it framed on his wall.
I don't know that I would have
I'm
stopped to
thinking
take,
this might be a setup.
to take a picture
I'll
of a
be
blister
careful.
on my foot. And 2002 or 3, we didn't have cameras on our cell phones at that time, so I wouldn't have been able to take any sort of pictures of the blister or otherwise. It was a setup. Oh, you got duped.
No, she's hanging.
Oh,
right
she's
there.
hanging. Jesus. Shoot the rope. Holy
Got it.
shit, you got the rope. Now don't die.
She shouldn't.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, look, she's already untied. Do some looting.
With pleasure, ma'am.
And totally redeems himself.
You can hardly even see the rope. I'd like to get some credit for that.
Hardly even see the rope.
Wow.
Come on.
That rope was hard to see.
You also hit, and look at you using your dead eye.
Yep.
Probably on
Guy
accident.
used his dead eye, got a rope.
The dead eye in this game's a lot easier.
Because you can just go in, well, because you don't have to mark it.
Yeah, you just go.
You just go. And
You can
shoot.
just go in the last one too.
There was
didn't have to
something
mark it.
so satisfying about marking, though.
That was just so you could put 20 bullets in the same one spot.
God, it was
Wasted
great.
ammo.
Oh, it was so great.
That's why kudos to Rob Young for making the video where you yell at me for wasting ammo, yet you routinely would waste ammo.
Yeah, but I was, making sure people were taken care of.
Yeah, and I took out a whole gang that you couldn't.
Well, they were tricky.
That should calm you down.
How'd the bounty hunter know we were coming?
He was hunting the whole time.
Let's make this quick.
Where's that aim when you're throwing Kratos' axe?
That was way complicated.
Well, if they had Deadeye and which you can, I guess, in Ragnarok, right? Because you can have the slow down throw.
Okay, I want to make sure I couldn't.
What are you trying?
Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I was stuck on the deer. Now, where's the other one I got? Oh,
It's gone
Skinny
forever.
in a white suit.
This'll fetch a good price.
Fetch a good price. Hey, horse.
As if Quinn uses the axe. Yeah, that's also
That's
true.
Let's go.
That axe is rubbish. There are deer all over the place around here. We got horses.
How many deer should one shoot in this game just for skill purposes?
Well, I thought they said a lot for the coyote, but it really helps everything.
Yeah. We are getting close to our bounty hunter here.
Tough one, ain't you?
Sounded like he was giving it a haircut. Snip, 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 snip. All right, I imagine we must be getting close to our villain.
He took off. He heard all the gunshots.
No, he's too dumb for that.
Let's go.
We're gonna be all sly on this side here. Ooh, coyote.
We're gonna come around and be all sly and gunfire.
Five of 80.
That's a deer.
A buck.
Where'd it go? You guys see it?
No.
It's right there. I can kind of faintly see
set it
the
down
X on
there.
that,
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of distractions.
Remember to force the auto save or you lose
our skins. Okay, good to know. Well, that was a fox. Fox fur, nice. It's got to fetch good amount. All right, well, let's save here. Can we do that at this point? Answer. Yes, we can.
Well, that's load.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Come on.
Kill the bounty target.
Now you do have your knife, so you could theoretically sneak up on this guy and take him out stealthily.
He's gonna
See right there.
Hard to kill, mister. There it is. What have we got here?
Okay, now we need to roll.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What? I gotta get back to town. I took out the bounty.
No, you didn't.
Okay, where do you?
No, you
what
didn't.
The fuck are you doing?
Wasn't that him?
No.
Look at the red skull still at the top of your screen, and it didn't give you a yellow to bring it back.
Where is he? Dismount. Find some cover. Shit.
We try to give him credit.
vices.
We really do. You know, you did a great job saving the woman. That poor woman. Anyhow, so I started blasting.
Howdy.
It's crazy that in this game it takes you all the way back.
Where do we sell our furs at?
General store right there. Can you sell them there?
Inside, if you would go in.
Welcome to my shop.
Talk to shopkeeper.
Howdy, friend.
All
one.
genuine stuff here.
There you go.
There we go.
Spread the word.
You gotta sell each one. Yeah.
Well, hello there. Nice doing business with you. Hello there.
Look at all this meat I'm providing.
Oh
for
man,
the,
you get a lot of money for these. Wow,
A lot of money for the
$12
fox
for
fur.
a fox fur.
Well, remember they gave us good money last time, but remember we'd have to have it, in good shape.
Yep.
Quinn can hit it twice, and it still seems like it's a perfect fur.
Absolutely.
All right, Crispy Chips with Super Chat. Thank you so much for that. Who would you choose to play Arthur in a live-action Red Dead? Also, have you guys seen Ollie G in the House? Sacha Baron Cohen's at his peak. I have not seen all of the Ollie G, but I remember seeing some of the skits back in the day when he had his the show on HBO, and then Madonna's music video. He was in it as the limo driver. But yeah, choose to play Arthur.
God, I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan would be a good Arthur. Of course, one could easily say Cole Hauser with playing Rip right
Wheeler.
now.
Oh, I'm already at full health.
Jeez, who else to play Arthur?
Somebody who's kind of has a grizzled look to him. God, Josh Brolin would be really good.
Josh Brolin would be an excellent Arthur. You know who I'd like is a bearded Henry Cavill.
I think that's what we talked about before too, when he was running around with the knife.
Yeah, Brolin would be really good though. It's a good pick.
That's a kill.
Mason Quinn?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Dutch. Yeah,
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeff Bridges would be good, but it'd have to be an older Arthur, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm thinking Josh Brolin would be my pick. Okay, I promise, folks, this will be the last hunting I do before I get to the bounty.
I don't.
What is this guy doing?
Well,
oh, he's looking at my hunting challenges.
Oh, loot body.
This ain't nice. I know.
Huh.
Pistol.
Did you take that guy out, or was he just there
I didn't
for the loot?
I think he was just there to be looted.
Huh.
Oh, what were you eating?
Gophers.
Coyote meat. Coyote pelt.
All right. Let's stay focused
Oh,
here.
let's see it. Why are you saying it out loud like you're talking to yourself?
So I've got to take out like that whole army of guys to get the bounty?
Well, you have to at least take out the guy.
You have to learn to hide behind some rocks. Pop in and out.
Probably shouldn't, because I just saw it was the one guy. I'm like, oh, this is easy, done deal.
Well, that was just the one.
You didn't see
red
all the
dot.
other giant red dots on the map?
Not until after I shot the guy. Those didn't appear until after I shot him. That's why I thought that was like some guys coming for him. Like, oh, well, I did the job. I got the bounty. Let's get out of here.
The red skull was
still there.
It's all right.
It's a learning experience.
You know what? Can we just go and...
Slow up.
No.
Do it. See what happens.
I'll end up dying.
Steven
being
Seagal
back
as
in camp.
Arthur? All right, now we're talking.
Oh my God.
Did you guys see the?
Well, he does eat carrots in Red Dead too.
I sent it to these guys. There's a story that came across my YouTube shorts about Mr. Perfect from the WWE talking about the time he met Steven Seagal and the interaction they had at an airport. It was pretty good.
Quite riveting.
Mr. Perfect was making a fool of Steven Seagal.
As Mr. Perfect would, because he was simply perfect.
Oh, what happened for real?
Oh, I sent it to you. Didn't you watch it?
No, I didn't.
This guy.
Kaylee with the super chat, thank you so much. Hi guys, thanks for being a nice reprieve from my long lab meeting I had today that could have easily been an email discussion. I can only hear about synapses and neurons for so long. I hope I work in a neuroscience research lab. Well, thank you for joining live with us. Glad we could be helpful for you
I
and
hope
break you
you-
away from just that.
Synapses and neurons.
I hope you find this as riveting, if not more so, than your work. Oh, there's flowers everywhere around here.
Well, I swear to God, guys, this is it. I gotta stay on.
Gotta stay on track.
Stay on track.
Here we are.
Stay on track.
Gotta stay on track. Well, I mean, if I'm going right by it.
The old wild fever.
I like how you whistle for the horse when he's right behind you.
Synapses and neurons. I'm feeling like what movie was it where they had like an intro like, oh, your brain synapses. Oh God, it's gonna be
Last of Us?
Oh shit! So that was
no, a
hard, huh?
river.
Yeah, a little bit.
We all know John can't swim.
Or do we? Oh, see the dirt, the mud kind of slam up on the camera.
Oh, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall.
Come on.
Can he hit square to jump? Ah,
there you
cheat
go.
code. Don't you dare. There's another flower.
Oh, there was? Oh, I missed
Yeah,
it.
that's why I said don't you dare.
I would have stopped for. Oh, there's one.
Neuroscience research lab sounds interesting though. It doesn't sound like something that would get boring, you know.
Jared Leto
Again.
as Mika. Yeah. See, now look at Quinn. There are multiple red dots.
All right, I gotta find some cover.
Micah. Answer. Micah.
Mika. You say Tamika. Say Tamaka. What is that?
Parkour. Parkour.
The high ground.
Yeah, but then remember, you can use your Deadeye and just take them out a bunch.
I only see one guy outside right now. Oh no, there's two.
Well, then go in Deadeye, you might be able to see more. All right, well, we're not. What are you doing?
I don't know. It wasn't shooting.
Yeah, that's what it did to me earlier.
It's coming up on your
Coming
left.
up on your left.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be behind you.
Behind you. 9 o'clock. Got another guy coming up to your right. Another guy's
Reload.
coming up on a horse.
Get him!
It's so weird. It wasn't shooting in Deadeye.
There you got him. Gold.
Another guy coming up.
No, that's just a horse.
Okay, never mind.
It's done.
That's just
Just
showing-
stand near the dead
okay.
body and get
Yep,
the.
There you go.
Boom. Now you have to go to the dot.
Armadillo.
You're gonna get the flowers, aren't you?
Of course, they're right there. It's silly not to, isn't it? Okay, more body these here? It does not look like it.
Yeah, there is. On your left. Behind you now. Left of the shed. The first guy you took out.
Oh, that's right.
See if you can go in the shed.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Now my
All right, we'll see what's in here. There's a chest right there. Container, as you will. Ooh, look at that.
money.
Money's $11. Remember we used to grab all the tonics and everything?
Yeah.
Now they don't have that as much. Oh,
There he is.
should take his hat so you at least.
That's right behind you. Right there to your right.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Probably hurry before more people
Yeah,
come.
that's what I'm thinking.
Because remember, Oak got chased.
Oh, that's not my horse. There it is. Come here!
Saw you aim at the other horses.
Yeah. Oh, it's already got the... That might be overkill.
Yeah.
People coming up behind you.
Oh, coyotes.
So-
Time for you guys today.
Saw what you did to your friends. Well, there's a flower you
Could have
missed.
picked the flower, yep.
They're coming up on you hot.
Yeah, they're coming up hot.
Have to find some cover here.
Or you can shoot them from your horse. There you go.
Just keep riding.
Yeah.
Are you?
I know you want to loot. Yeah, I know the game Bully. You have to remember that we have a long list of games to do. I remember Warriors getting high praise as well.
Oh, a skunk. You see that? I am curious just to see what they give you for a skunk. It's nice that the whole town doesn't freak out when I fire my rifle.
Skunk meat +1. Hello.
Hello. No good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to take out his whole crew.
Has been reduced.
All right, I'm just gonna run to the general store here and sell what I have. Well, they might not be open, it looks like, so we might have to take a rest and then hand it over to Answer.
Come on.
Just I want to see just how much this property is. It's like a minute here. Am I gonna climb up there by the X, or can I go in?
I think you should be able to just go in.
Blackwater just keeps
upstairs
on getting bigger. Damn.
Have a drink.
I'm not here for that, miss.
Purchase $50.
$50.
Well, you just bought it, didn't you?
There we go. Property purchase. Nice.
LMAO, thank you for the super chat, to which we can't tell is sincere or sarcasm. Mason Quinn's progression from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Redemption 1 is inspirational.
Oh, well, all right.
We should
Thank
all
you for
strive
that.
for this level of progression.
Thank you for that.
Strive.
Oh, guys.
Makes me feel really good.
I don't care if you want to see. I don't know if we got to keep doing this game, guys. Oh, it was tough for all of us, those first few of Red Dead, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, there we go. Change outfits.
Nope, we're saving game.
Well, you're going to be
Here you
handing
go,
the controller
Answer.
over, so guess what?
Old Swindler Blues. That sounds like you. Old Swindler.
Old swimmer.
You know, they really get you with the music in here. How it makes you really anxious for what's going on when they crank up the tunes on you.
Where do I change this goddamn outfit?
You leave his outfit alone.
Thank you, Answer. Thank you for making him look like a respectable, proper cowboy.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, whatever. What was that?
So now, okay, so our red meter is full, so that's our health after a good night's sleep. Okay, so I was going into those gunfights pretty
think-
low on health.
I think the red is Deadeye. Didn't people say red was your Deadeye meter?
Oh, is that what it is, folks?
Hey, let us know in the comments. bro.
Oh,
gonna
it
go
is.
down.
Okay, yeah, it is the dead eye. All right, well,
Your health is just when the screen gets all bloody and stuff.
yeah, we
that's
don't
how
have
you-
a traditional
No,
meter.
when the screen, the darker the screen gets. That's how they do it in another game that I've played before.
Shut
Where you don't
your
get a
mouth.
traditional health meter. It just gets real, real dark around the screen. That's how you know you're dying.
That game doesn't
is
sound
this?
very fun. Ooh, another clue.
Water and honesty.
Oh, that's our one for our guy that I talked to about convincing him to sell the property. That'd be
I
fun.
gotta ride way out here to get to Bonnie now.
Nikolai with the super chat. Yeah, y'all were ass, but you persevered and improved.
Y'all were
Ladders
ass.
in the world of Rockstar are still my mortal enemy. I remember how nervous I was in GTA 5 when I pulled off the mission in one try that Oak battled with for like an hour and 40 minutes. And I was so nervous going down the ladder.
It's gonna be Quinn's fish story each time.
For
It's
how
gonna be a
long?
little bit
About
longer.
hour 40, I think it was. 'Cause that's conservative. You were playing that thing forever, trying to figure out that.
It
issue.
wasn't an hour and 40 fucking minutes,
It was
guy.
close
it was
to it. It
not
was like an
anywhere.
hour and
It might have-
39.
It might have been a half hour that I was trying that thing.
It was-
an hour
it was-
40.
No
This
exaggeration.
guy.
It was easily an hour. You were on that.
Well,
I'm gonna
let's
go back.
We'll go to the tape and see if it was an hour and 40 minutes. This guy, well, God, it took you almost 2 hours.
Let's go.
And I came in.
Nearly 2 hours. But thank you for the super, Nikolai. One day I'll figure out ladders in the world of Rockstar games.
Okay, what kind of moment is it going to be when GTA 6 comes out? I mean, for everybody who plays games, it's going to be just incredible. You know?
We'll see.
Oh, I can't wait for it.
I'm just wondering what kind of issues they're gonna have with the first day, with like whether it's bugs or servers crashing or whatever it's
I'm
gonna
sure there's
be.
going to be a lot of glitches.
Oh, ye of little
I mean, that's what
faith.
happens. You know?
See, there's folks backing me up in the comments saying how long it took. A full day, 2 hours. Yeah,
7
see?
full days.
You let them hear it, folks. You let them know.
Full days as in game time, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's go help Bonnie out, and then maybe I can get ourselves a lasso.
Yeah. That was almost a turbo boost on the horse there that you got.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Call me in.
Miss
Just
McFarland?
Call me late for dinner.
I'm married.
Okay.
I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Oof.
Years before that, I rode in a gang.
Oh.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
He looks poor in that outfit.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Oh.
Oh.
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try.
Is there a lasso in it
What do
for
you
me?
need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Now I'd need
Sure.
a lasso, wouldn't I?
Point me in the right direction.
She literally pointed. You know, normally it's, yeah, come along, I'll show you, here's the deal.
Crispy Chips, thank you for the super chat. If they do make a Red Dead Redemption film, it's got to be Tarantino. Yeah, that would be cool,
That would
seeing
be
his
wild.
take on it, going back and forth. And
I thought he was retired.
Not yet, and he's got one more movie.
Tarantino's going to have Arthur wiggle his big toe. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Could be.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been
Tarantino.
hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you. Hello, mister.
I believe Tarantino did The Hateful Eight, so that's kind of close.
Whoa!
Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Just want to say how great you all are and seem like great friends who know how to bust each other, but also what lines you can't cross. Much love. Yeah, look, that's...
It's called the Seagal line.
Easy.
Down the road, Mr. Marston.
Down the road, Mr. Answer.
But that's what guys do, right? You hang out, you talk shit to each other. I've seen memes that, like, guys hang out and insult each other, but that's how they really make friends. And women will hang out with each other and tell each other how pretty they are and how much they love each other's clothes, but don't really mean it. And it's like, that's how it always is.
Yeah, it's like the classic, you know, you go to a barber shop and everybody hangs out together and talks crap about each other. It's just kind of the way you do it.
just BS and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and as far as, you know, lines you don't cross, I mean, yeah, that's just having good tact and knowing, you know, how far you can push your buddies.
But I mean, you guys are getting a toned down version too. Eventually on this channel, there's gonna come a time where we play an actual head-on-head game where we're going against each other.
That's true.
That's when it really begins. Because anybody who knows out there that's played Madden against a buddy, or I'll tell you what, the Call of Duty chat rooms they can be brutal. When you got a 12-year-old, you know, 15-year-old just telling you the stuff that a 15-year-old shouldn't have in their vocabulary. You know. But yeah, the head-to-head games that we do on this channel eventually are going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Oh, you prefer RDLs or good mornings? I've never liked good mornings at all. Just having the weight on my back and that far away from the pivot point being the waist, I've never ever liked them.
Stiff-legged deadlifts, I don't think are too bad. I like doing those.
No. So I do like RDLs. I actually like doing them a little bit better with dumbbells.
You're not bad with the
which
herd.
when I was younger.
Wrenching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Look at that answer. Good job.
I trained a lot heavier when I was younger. So when I was younger, you know, you put on 3 plates or whatever. Sometimes I think I'd go up to as much as 4. Where now I go a lot lighter weight, go for a better stretch and stuff. So I'll do it with dumbbells now. It's just a little bit more comfortable for me now. Sometimes even with like, there's like free motion machines at the gym who have adjustable arms, and if I can bring the cables down to the floor, sometimes even an RDL with the cables off the floor is nice.
Nice job getting the flowers answer. Yeah, that's the thing that, you know, I've kind of noticed too, because you go from training for sports to, you know, just training to get as big and as strong as you can to training for quality of life and, you know, flexibility and endurance and, you know, obviously you and I have talked about it, like, hey, we're in our 40s now. There's no reason for us to be 300 pounds and lifting all the weight in the world. There's just not a need for it anymore.
No, my training has changed drastically since I stopped competing. Oh no.
Oh.
What did this guy do? It's weird you can't talk to him. Some buzzards circling though.
Look at how. Want to see how high I can jump?
Hey, mister, look what I can do.
I can jump.
Look what I can do. Look what I
Oh!
Oh! I'm glad I looked back just in time.
Well, might as well loot him.
Might as well. Make sure you loot her too.
Oh, right.
Wow.
I was right in the middle of the Stewart. Look what I can do when dude popped himself. What awkward timing.
That's wild.
Oh,
and, you know, no story behind it, no nothing. They just did it.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's the flower.
Wow, have you folks ever seen that before? Or does that happen in Red Dead here? Common? I can't imagine it is.
Just damn, I never saw that in this game, and I played it a lot.
That is wild. You know, and it wasn't marked or anything on the map.
No, I just was coming across the guy, and I was going to try to talk to him, and then all of a sudden
jumped instead. Hey, mister, look what I can do.
Well, I was hitting every button I could think of.
Yeah.
The game wouldn't let me talk to him.
Check the flower challenge.
That's what I've been after.
I guess see how many we have to get here. Does it show up on above our map?
Saving.
Oh.
You've completed the first rank of a Survivalist Challenge.
All right.
Fame plus 20.
Look at that. We didn't even have to get a yak in our rock house or anything like that.
Check Survivalist in the Challenges section of your journal. Access via the pause menu for more information.
Okay. Yeah, that did come up earlier.
Then I went and picked pretty flowers.
Just look at the flowers.
So Survivalists.
Now we got to collect 6
Desert Sage.
Found in and around the desert. Okay,
Master
coyotes.
Hunter.
We're getting there with the coyotes. I did 2 of them.
Treasure. So we're rank 3 on that because we already found 2 of them. Sharpshooter. Wabbits.
Oh, rabbits we got to do. Okay.
Fort Mercer. Disarm the 3 gang members. Hog tie 4 pros. Kill 10 enemies with a shotgun. Completion time. 20
Yeah, Life
minutes.
and Lemon. I was just thinking that about how much easier and simplified the challenges are in this game versus Red Dead 2. It's like, hey, not go across this massive sprawling map and collect cigarette cards and dinosaur bones. It's
That's
like, hey,
but there are survivalist challenges and stuff
the
too.
whole point of that is
where
just
you
to
pick stuff.
expand on the open world
Right,
experience.
right.
You know, I mean, a game that you can play
Just ran past one. There it is.
Game that you can play for.
You got to get the Desert Sage, though.
You don't know what it is.
Might as well.
Well, there won't be Desert Sage in the prairie. It's said where it grows.
In the desert?
Yeah, good job, Answer. I knew you'd get it. Doing really good, buddy.
I'm just picking whatever I see. As long as it's not picking your nose.
There hasn't been any real talks of a Red Dead Redemption 3, has there been?
Oh, I think they got everything
Right now,
focused on GTA.
Yeah.
People are excited for
And I mean,
it.
honestly, you really wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess would you really need a new game or just provide some downloadable content to add a few more missions or whatever? That's all you.
I don't know. You know, I mean,
Yeah, you say that, but that's what people have been bitching about because they've been doing that to GTA 5 since 2013.
Oh, they just keep adding to
Yes.
it. I didn't know.
They have DLC that comes out like every so often.
I mean, you're talking 6 years for a game, dude. That's a long. Think about that.
It took them 8 for Red Dead, didn't it?
It's 11. It was 2013 that GTA 5 came out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But you know, it's like, and I get that with people's frustrations about just adding downloadable content. But with something like Red Dead 2, like you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Like everything is there. You just need more.
Yeah, I mean, I would guess from 2018 until now. I mean, 6 years later, there's a lot as far as the advancement of motion capture for the you know, the animation and world developing and everything like that.
Yeah.
Bad kids.
Kids called us.
We gotta find those coyotes.
Oh, what were you eating?
Ah, that's true. I gotta finish my story. As Cody would say.
Go.
Just
smashing
just
that axe.
hammer it.
Just hammering that axe. Big town armadillo.
Ooh, we have some things, some stuff and some
Yeah,
things
a
to
lot of
do
stuff.
here. I'll do this. M1.
See the marshal.
Might as well.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
You've had this problem for months with this group of
doofus in the
bandits
middle.
who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Getting a posse
All right.
together.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I'll ride
I
with
don't
you,
think I know
Toretto.
any other kind, sir.
Just one last job.
I don't trust him.
I trust him to be a drunk like that.
Hey, wait up!
See if we can have any chat here.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad
That's
shape.
true.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be
Well,
so
some
dismissive
say.
of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, there, West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he says.
Most flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshall, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Yeah.
Out of my way, jerk ass.
Call him a jockass. No holds barred. Ooh.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshall!
Oh boy.
Crispy chips.
Man, this don't look too good.
Oh wait. I thought you were gonna have to search the thing, so I thought I'd have
Somebody
time.
was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Ooh, nice lever action. Check the weapons tab to check out the right answer. Let's see if it's an upgrade, huh? Winchester repeater or the card. Let's see what's the difference. Oh yeah.
More power, range, rate of fire.
That Winchester's where it's at.
You can't loot them, huh?
I suppose they wouldn't have left anything of value. So you can still cycle through, I'm guessing.
What?
Ah, you abandoned the marshal. What'd you do that for?
I was sitting on the horse looking at my wheel. Well, back to the beginning. Now you can probably do that, Chad.
What a way to fail. Folks
Stay
haven't
together.
seen that.
How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that
Answer
ranch is in
failed?
trouble.
Well, we dealt with the rustler problem.
Yeah, I sat on my
Now,
horse
yeah,
looking at my weapon
that
wheel,
ain't
and
enough.
I
They got
apparently
credit forces
abandoned
working
the
against them.
sheriff.
Who's a
Yeah.
rancher, not
Got
a
a new rifle.
businessman.
Railroad,
Winchester lever
motor
action.
cars,
Nice,
telephone.
nice.
Opening a world of new
guys get after the,
opportunities.
Kratos
Apparently.
versus Hulk?
Try telling
Not
that
yet.
to a farmer with no head for business, or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he should. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli?
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
Yep.
We
There's the
should check it
vultures.
out. Marston, Eli,
All
go
right.
see what it is.
Since we did this part already, I'll get the crispy chips. Kratos versus the Hulk. Who you got?
Here, Marshal.
Well, Kratos
Kratos.
is a god, so
Kratos has got all
Yeah.
the strength and athletic ability that the
Man,
Hulk
this don't
has,
look
and
too good.
an axe.
and Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
Kratos.
it depends on
Somebody
if
was
the
so
magic
busy
can
killing
break
people, they
through the
went and
Hulk's
dropped their
skin.
gun.
It's also the Hulk gets the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
This is true.
So
Still gotta go with Kratos.
it'd be fun to watch.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man
Kaylee
does
with the
that?
super
A
chat.
bunch of weak men.
Hang on.
A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Come here and just fall playing me.
Thought we got
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other
Yeah,
way
but
around.
I'm
Men are
talking.
born, and then they're formed. At least
What's
that's
going
how I
on?
see it.
Where are they going? Spin around. He went up that hill. There they are. What are they doing?
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people.
It's like they got
Especially now the word's
caught
out
up
we're
on
cleaning up
themselves.
the
That
county.
horse.
Yeah.
The boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
How could somebody murder innocent people like that?
Kill a man the first time and it haunts you for days. Keep killing and soon it don't haunt you no more at all.
Oh, there's a
Still
rabbit.
gotta sleep at night.
A good bottle of hooch will see to that.
More vultures. This don't look so good.
and smoke.
All right, let's go check it out.
The other one had smoke too.
Oh boy. Another bad one.
Man, more dead bodies.
Just
The
walk
fire's
right over
still
the fire with the horse.
Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
I'm like, you guys don't want to at least try the loot?
Come on, let's ride. They kind of got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Got Russell Wilson over here. Back in the day, telling people, let's ride.
Back in the day, you mean last year?
Yep. Jump for them fence posts.
Anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
A little too quiet.
Search the outhouse. Tombstone.
Nobody's in the shed.
Spoilers. It's not much of a shed.
No one here.
Marshall's really on a mission here. Look at this guy's running without a horse.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up.
We need Shane
Break
Walsh
that
to
door
open
down.
that barn.
The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Get away from me, Mark.
Yeah, that is enough.
Going after the barn. What is this?
Who's coming out?
What is this?
Oh.
Ugh.
Not walkers.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
I think we'll be okay on the graphic scene. It's a side view.
This has gone far.
Here we go. Corner.
Oh, shot his head off.
Yeah. Well, that Winchester is where it's at. Answer doesn't even need to take cover.
There's a guy in there. Yeah, it said the reload though was a little worse.
Oh, it's a lot of looting you can do there, Answer.
Sorry, partner.
Drop the
That'd be
weapon
not right.
and put your hands up.
They got hostages?
Oh, in the face!
Look at that.
You see, he held his face too as I did it.
Should be one up here to your left.
Oh, they must be above me.
Let's see the up arrow in the middle of the red circle. Oh, he's tagging you pretty good.
Bastard.
Just shoot him in his hip just for good measure. Got two upstairs.
There they are.
There's one right there, top of the
You
stairs.
and me gonna
oh my
have
gosh.
some
Sheriff.
shit.
Oh.
I survived a lot. Clear.
Oh, look at Answer. Saved her.
I was dead.
It's way easier that one was.
Is that why it was?
It was.
Sheriff, the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Okay, that one was
Thank
really good.
you.
I'll give him credit on
They
that.
said they were gonna kill us all.
Oh, I killed
Look
them all.
like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
But Marshall, there's a lot of looting I need to do.
Fire.
A ton of looting. It looks like it's giving you the money when you run over their bodies, maybe. I don't know.
You play the piano there, Answer?
I was thinking about it. Oh, I won't.
See, I would just hate for them to say you failed the mission because you abandoned the Marshal.
Yeah, good call. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Last super chat, I promise. There's, look, we can
worry
never
about
upset.
that.
Don't be
If we do
sorry.
more. What is the movie that you grew up with that makes you cry every time? Mine is Homeward Bound. Please add to the wall. Yes,
Yeah,
Homeward Bound.
I put it on the list.
You've seen Homeward Bound?
Set with. If I have, I was
escape into the
in
south.
single
But
digits.
then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men.
Did we not
The
just
man
come
that
and
kills the
save
boss
you?
of that bunch gets $50.
Get the boss.
It ain't about the money,
Final
Marshal.
boss.
These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits.
Homeward Bound, yeah, that's up there. It's two dogs and the cat. They get lost. They gotta find their way home.
Okay,
Homeward
yeah.
Michael J. Fox is a voice, so is Sally Field.
Yeah, gosh, if I saw it, I was, like I said, single digits old if I did.
Williamson's men.
Some of the early 90s.
Oh, they sure
Old
look
Yeller,
like
that's
their
one from when I
handiwork.
Makes
was...
sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshall. This might be our chance.
I shouldn't say Old Yellers from when I was young. I
What's
watched...
your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That
Well,
was
then
a
don't become
lifetime
one.
ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we...
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John.
Oh,
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Oh, boy.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me.
yeah, man.
You know I don't want to kill you,
You better
but I
follow
will.
me.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Here we go.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Not so fast though.
Yeah, just gonna give you a cinematic
Yeah.
to cover.
Yeah, Kaylee, for me, it's got to be the Iron Claw right now. I know we did that one recently, but
That you grew up with.
that we grew up with? Gosh, that's tough. I can't really think of any that I grew up with. That. Oh, I'm gonna have to think on that. Winchester, long answer.
Yeah, you don't want to use your rifle?
You guys are so reliant on it.
You'll pay for what you did at Ridgewood.
It's effective.
Well, the other ones,
Old Yeller.
I don't think I've ever seen Old Yeller.
There's more of them.
really?
Yeah, like I know I've seen Where the Red Fern Grows. I saw that in elementary school.
Old Yeller is a classic.
Gosh.
None of you are leaving here alive. I guess that's that.
Got him.
Oh, that's weird.
Health back.
I gotta
I
say,
guess we ain't gonna be friends now.
the scene in Neverending Story.
Look what I got here. This
the
something makes you
swamp.
still breathing.
Horse.
Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Oh.
Fuck.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind. Fuck you.
Hog time.
Give
Let's
another
get him to
boot.
jail.
I can hog time with my new lasso. Yeah, geez, Kaylee, I'm sorry, but I can't think of one that from my youth that makes me cry every time. I'm sorry, I cannot think of one right now. But like I said, I haven't seen Old Yeller, so you never know. And then Zoe S with the super chat. Hope you're all well. Just got a break from work, so I thought I would catch up and say hi. Well, thanks for catching up and enjoy your break. Make the most of it.
For me, real quick, that made me cry when I was a kid, you know, before he skipped over that. No.
You were playing.
I was playing. Oh!
Get that rabbit, though.
I think I missed it. I did miss it.
There you go. Expert Hunter. Updated.
Oh, look at you. Expert hunter.
So do you have one?
For me, it was My Girl, and I mentioned it before.
Oh, yeah,
that was one that I saw. That was the first movie I ever cried at. Actually,
Oh, Thomas J can't see without his glasses. That
just
was
when
brutal.
and then when she's trying to put it on him, and in the final scene, where he's,
that was brutal.
that was rough, especially for even as a kid. Oh, am I just?
Yeah, you
Well,
get a little bit of horse meat.
Let's make
What?
this quick.
Let's make this quick, like I said.
You skinning a horse?
Yeah. Well, we did last live stream. We might as well, keep the precedence going. There was an X by it, so I thought I was looting.
Yep.
So
Can I have this?
loot body. There we go. All right, well, fellas, that is me time.
Here's your time.
So now that we can go to Oak, see what he can fuck up.
Yeah, change that inversion.
Ugh. Hey,
First and foremost.
Yeah, look at normal. Normal.
I'm still trying to think of a movie from my youth, and I'm just having a real hard time.
Thought Rambo.
Folks are thinking I'm a robot.
I thought it was I thought it was Rambo that made you. Right.
Yeah, I mean Rambo is pretty sad. Can't jump the train.
Someone did a video of what happens to people that he put in front of trains and all the rock star games.
Ones.
Like, granted, I want to put that up there. Has anybody? You guys all saw it live when I took out the perpetrator and he fell right in front of the train.
I'm surprised you couldn't do some looting in the old outhouse. I guess in Mad Max 2 when the Interceptor gets blown up, that one
That
really
always
hurt.
brings a tear to
That
your
does
eye.
bring a tear to my eye.
You just say
He was full of gasoline on his way, and they caught him. Wes caught up with him.
Okay, we're over here talking about Homeward Bound and My Girl.
Well, I've never seen.
That's what made him cry, though.
I suppose who are we to judge? Right?
Kaylee said if it helps, it can be sad or happy tears.
Oh.
Nigel, we'll go. say hi
Okay,
to
otherwise, there's the water mission where you can force the guy to sell his property.
I'm tired, boss.
Nigel. We got a little bit of time.
Oh, that's true. Happy tears.
Come on.
On your left. There was an X.
Yeah.
When we go into town, we can sell a bunch of our stuff off.
Yeah. Our hides keep an eye out for rabbits and vultures. We gotta get those too. Maybe when I was younger, Rocky 2, when he finally wins, maybe that one brought tears of happiness. Maybe. I mean, I don't remember crying, so I guess it wouldn't really count. But that really put me in a good mood when I was a kid.
You are a cold-hearted son of a bitch, aren't you?
Hey, let's go. Whoa.
Came up the hard way in Saint Denis.
Sounds good to me.
Come on.
What's that exclamation point back there?
That's the is that the hand stabby stab? Oh, that's the stagecoach you can take. Yeah.
Sir, I beg of you. My wife has been abducted and we must rescue her.
Oh well, I'm your guy.
Good, you have a new bounty, too. A new bounty poster went up.
Oh, nice.
Whoa there.
See, look at he was doing the little dog tricks that he ain't doing. This is gonna be the... Now remember, the last time we were there to actually help, this could be like what we initially thought were Quinn. It was a setup.
Well, he's got his rifle already.
They're about to hang her again too.
Oh, he took her out.
No, I didn't take her out.
He's Deadeye.
Oh, only 19 shots later.
Ensure the victim escapes. She's screaming for it. Did the old man die?
She might have.
No, your fan
He
went up.
might
I'd
have.
say you're good. She's just running. She's being hysterical. You might have to pull an airplane on her. Get a hold of yourself, Slap. Get a hold of yourself, Slap.
What are you trying to hurt her?
I'm seeing where she runs to.
Well, yeah, but once she saw you getting too close, she turned around and ran the other way.
Yeah, well, I'm just seeing.
There was like 8 guys to loot.
Maybe she'll lead you to some treasure.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Exactly how that works.
Just curious.
Oh, you shot the husband.
Oh, that's what you did. You rode your horse to death.
And now you're skinning
No,
him!
you're skinning our horse. How fitting is this for
What is that?
You skinned our horse.
It bucked you off one too many times and you just couldn't handle it.
What the fuck just happened?
You just killed Donkey GT.
No.
After
Yeah,
your
go
mount
ahead,
is
keep
lost,
whistling.
You'll have to wait before you can whistle for another.
Keep
Folks.
whistling. See if it brings it back to life.
What did you do?
What the fuck just
Folks,
happened?
get after him in the
Oh.
comments. Have you ever seen that? I didn't even know that. What were you doing, riding it too hard?
I don't know.
You were riding the horse too
It
hard.
bucked you off. You hit triangle to jump back on, and instead you skinned him.
Yep.
Okie monster, absolutely. Let him know. Let him know.
This
Well,
is
I
I
guess.
called you a cold-hearted son of a bitch. Well, no, you're the cold-hearted son of a bitch.
And folks, if you want to know what makes me tear up, that was it right there. Oak did it to me. Oh, look, there's multiple horses to pick from. Look at you.
Well, there's multiple looting into first, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, we won't want anything to happen to our honor, even though we already just killed our own horse.
Yep.
Where do you think they're going to send that horse quick?
Pass the damn controller, you monster.
You just saw the real Oak there, folks. Just let a little bit slip out. He just slipped up for a second.
He gives you a little bit here, little nuggets
And
here and there.
what factory might that horse be headed to? Answer.
Glue.
Good glue.
Why the
factory.
fuck does the game let you skin horses anyhow? I mean, whose idea was that? At
Horse
Rockstar?
leather.
You could do it in the last game too if you took out a horse. Kaylee legit crying at my desk. Oh my god.
Well, what the fuck? There's somebody at...
Tony Hawk is like, that horse trusted you. Glue factory in the sky.
Well, pick a horse. What color do you like?
Well, this
I
is
mean,
the...
don't get too attached to it. I'm
I
sure.
mean, yeah,
you
I'm
know.
sure it might buck you off and you'll just off it anyways and
Yep.
skin it. That's how you treat a loyal steed.
Well, you're right there.
Oh, why would you Why would you do it? Money, Oak. Money.
Yeah,
Didn't I just set a waypoint?
yeah, I believe. You
Yeah,
did.
but you're not on a road. See?
Yeah, so you got to get to that road, then it'll give you the waypoint.
Go.
Oh, look, what's that on the ground there?
what's that right there?
Anybody recognize what that is? Wow, never didn't know you could do that.
Why would they?
Now you can go all Buffalo Bill and you can wear your horse's skin now, probably, sicko.
Now wear Oak skin, donkey skin as a grim reminder.
Well, come on, that's what I was just saying.
Top 10 betrayals.
Oh,
Look out, mister.
miss those wildflowers. Those are probably the desert ones we needed because we're in the desert.
And those might actually bring back the horseback, but no, they can't. You can't come back from that. Can't come back, Bob.
Can't go back, Bob.
Yeah.
The game is making me.
All right, go convince this guy. We don't have to shoot him right away. You just got to convince him.
And you don't have to skin him right away either. You can wait.
Yep.
Let him trust you first, like you did to the horse.
Yep.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Get it from Mason Quinn.
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old timer.
How about your buddy, pal?
We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Know the feeling. All right, we
Make
gotta...
up your mind. I ain't got all day.
Oh, we don't have $200 though, do we?
It says we do. Circle to give it to him. Or you can use force.
Just give me...
Killer.
Well, you could have hog-tied him, but
I know.
you want to skin him too?
Now I'll return him at Callister's camp to tell him, hey, you don't have to worry about him anymore.
Don't have to worry about him or the horse.
Come on.
Dark oak.
Hey, look, it already has the greenhouse on there for us.
Yeah, look at that. Ours now. Take out those coyotes if you get the chance.
Or that bird flying.
Yep, just like that.
Oh, you went right past it. It's behind you. There it is.
In those bushes. There you go. Over there, past them trees.
You gotta look at that discoloration. Oak personal quest, skin everything. Is this a villain run? I hope this horse kicks Oak in the face.
Well, there it is. All right, guys, return to your guy and tell him mission complete.
All right, where's my guy at?
It's the M, so... Or wait, wasn't it?
Yep, water and honesty. That was
There
the
we
next part of it.
Well, honestly, I killed the guy.
Yep, Kaylee with the super chat. This was going to be the villain run all along. It was certainly
you knew
shaping
it.
up that way. I was fully prepared to pay that nice gentleman for his land, but I see how Oak does business.
Yeah, you really stopped him from using that controller.
Well, it's his playthrough. Them's the rules.
Whatever.
Otherwise, I'd grab the controller and I'd put him in the suit.
You were so happy you did that. Oh, you gonna get the flower? Look at
There's
you.
our desert sage.
Nope.
Nope.
Wrong again.
Wrong
Quinn.
again. It's not the sage.
Someone said they thought it was purple as well.
Yeah, that's right. They did say that.
Hey, I haven't hit any trees yet.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, Oak has been playing 4 times to my 2.
Well, he's been taking out the horses.
You better make it up the hill. He's know what happened to the last horse that couldn't get up the hill.
That didn't deliver.
Don't speak falsehoods into its ear.
Slow it up now.
Just can't believe he did that.
Just can't believe. I mean, what did he ever do that he deserved?
I didn't even know that was possible.
How are you?
Oak must enter a cheat code.
Yeah, these guys in a big hurry. Bet they robbed somebody. This guy wants to race, I think.
Just pop him off there.
Oh, but if he wins,
Oh,
he
but
gets his horse and the respect.
He's got the pink slip of
More
the
important to
horse.
some people. He never had me. Never had his horse.
Getting bucked off left and right.
Well, this is gonna put you in the fences again. Maybe Square will jump. It's lining it up. There you go. Look at that. Almost.
Almost.
Take a run at it.
Or just run through the open door. Hello.
Yeah, it always makes you go through that fence area. What's that?
Because it's a road, like it told us early on, horses travel faster when they're on horse trails / roads.
That's right, they do.
Which is interesting. I don't think they had that dynamic on
Red Dead 2?
Red Dead 2 at all.
Yeah, I think you just had to avoid things so you didn't crash.
Which I'm so glad they added that.
Yeah, imagine the first time you played. Like, whoa, what's it doing? That was never a problem
How
the first
dare
one.
it be lifelike and have me fly off the horse as I hit a tree?
Ooh. Madeline with the super chat. Does Oak take pleasure in causing animals harm?
I do not. No.
As you were about to take out those horses and you put the piece away as you heard the chat.
How many horses have the two of you guys skinned this game?
Mine were
They're
wild.
already dead. They
were
weren't
dead
a
when I
trusted
skinned them.
steed as my
what
own.
you're trying to say to me is that because we
I think it's worse
owned
that you let the horse
because
in,
we own
get
the
your
horse,
trust.
it's okay to skin that horse, but other horses that are just because they're not our horses, it's okay to just skin them.
They were already dead though.
Yeah, they were already past tense.
It didn't buck us off and we got angry and took its life.
Yeah, we never shot those horses. Like, you rode yours to death.
Yeah. And then
Like some kind of, like, dirty...
accidentally.
Horse owner from some movie.
accidentally, my ass. That horse was spirited away.
Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man.
Well, he didn't want to spend $200.
Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater. So I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
This guy probably is.
Property, McAllister.
Not just the family, their horse. Dog, cat. Lord have mercy.
Shake, Weight, Poppy with your first super chat. We acknowledge you, and that's a great name. Thank you for your first super chat. I can't see anything. I wonder if it was a super sticker. But either way, thank you for your first. Mm-hmm. And Metal Babe Sammy with the super chat. Thank you for that. Oak learned Avada Kendrava Hogwarts Legacy, and now he's in his villain area.
Read it again.
Oak learned Avada Kedavra.
He's gonna rip on you for not knowing
Hogwarts Legacy.
spell on Hogwarts. Real cool.
Give it to him, folks.
Nerd.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
See, he's trying to deflect
look
and
at that
blame
deflect.
chefs. Well, never rode my horse to death like some villain from a movie. You pump that horse full of whatever you have to do to make it win. I want to win this race and make my money.
Madeline with another super chat. They skin to live. Oak wants to see the lights go.
He's like from, was that from The Boys, where what's her name said that? Oh, you villain, you. I like to watch the lights go out.
You were a Homelander all along, weren't you?
I'm telling you, Dark Oak coming out. It's not even in the evening yet. Like when Evil Answer comes out.
Nikolai said you pronounce it like it's a government name. Rob Young, hey, how you doing there, Rob? In our super chat, remember, this is the guy that drove over people in GTA, then would rev the tires on the body. Just the coldness behind those eyes gets you.
That's well said, Rob. Well said. You know, it's the fact you can do it without any emotion.
Oh, just cold, dead eyes. It's like a great white shark. Just those eyes go black.
Yep. Black demon eyes. That's what he's got. And Shake Weight Poppy with it's saying your first super chat again. It must have let you.
And I can tell
put the
you
typing
with
in.
no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
A lot of
Mr.
Merkin
West Dickens, Nigel
horses.
West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh,
it's a flashing
you,
gold
sir,
star.
I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Otherwise, he saw what we did to a guy. He didn't want to sell his
Marston,
property.
You saw
I'm
what I
broke.
did to my horse.
But this stuff is good. It works.
Does it?
I need a healthy young man like you.
Young chap.
Come along. Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Saver of souls.
Yeah, do you know what you're doing? Someone mentioned, don't forget the first events in a Red Dead 2 where Oak just let the guy fall off a cliff.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Shake Weight Poppy, able to see your super chat
I heard
now.
about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about
I'll get
you,
to it later.
John Marston.
Question for me anyhow.
Gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible if I'm
I'll skin you alive.
My dear boy. Try to stay on the road.
I'm on the road.
Such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. Take care, Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents
Oh,
to
boy.
our advantage.
Kind of
I'm
shenanigans
really
is
starting to
this?
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly.
You
into
guys
the
gotta do
crowd
the
and
pitch.
assure me for me. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After your stolen virtues, I will have you perform a
big
few
work.
splendor to amaze and impress the page.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line.
It's really
of work,
whipping
I
that horse.
assure you.
So it
Look at
is
his stamina.
all a shame.
No,
Does it look like
just
I'm abusing it?
Innocent ballyhoo. Grease the wheels of enterprise.
It's 'cause it
That's
knows
all.
if
Do you
it
think that
doesn't, it
buxom
gets
young
the
girl you
knife.
see on the voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together.
My dear boy.
See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Shake Weight Poppy, thank you for the super chat. How did Oak feel about Samson winning the Olympia? Look, it was a good win. I mean, it was pretty much going to be a three-person race between Derek and Hottie and Samson. And Derek and Hottie were both a little bit off their best. And nobody can afford to be off their best. I don't know that Samson was really much better than he had been at the previous Olympia, or he was at the show a few weeks prior to that, or even Arnold. But he just needed to be what we've seen for peak Samson. And with Derek and Hottie being just a little bit off, at 6'1", 300 pounds, he's too big, too wide for the guys who are, 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", to be hanging with him. So had Derek looked the way he did in 2022 or Hottie in previous years, I think they would have won. But yeah, which it's going to make for a very interesting Arnold because we have Derek and Samson both in that. So.
A miracle for each and every one of you. Friends, hard-working souls of
showmanship.
Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises.
Dislocations?
This is good stuff.
And vigor.
Ooh,
man.
vitality and vigor.
Can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Yeah, you with all the fire.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention.
Here we go.
This poor, wretched
Get ready to
volunteer,
jump.
entirely unknown
That
to me,
square button
will
ready.
demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him.
If you say
What a
so.
good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch.
Over
If
yonder?
you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Do a shot.
Go ahead, friend.
So you
Shoot
know
that
whose
skull
house that
and
is? He's just gonna
demonstrate the
shoot the
miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Yeah, give him a little bump. Oh, he got easier pistol.
Mm-hmm. It's got the white on it.
Crowd waiting. Remarkable! The eyesight
I thought someone was walking out the door.
by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has
All
been
right.
challenged
Oh,
to
you gotta
shoot
help
a
'em out.
gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Just shoot him.
Oh, you can now lock on multiple
You ready
targets.
to get embarrassed?
Have you ever seen such
Oh,
an eye?
no.
Behold the power of the elixir.
Now we can
Plucked
mark
out of the
'em.
sky.
God damn it.
What?
That was a cougar tail
Yeah,
again.
he was a little low on that hat.
Walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on. Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our
Man or a
volunteer.
mouse?
Prepare for
Oh.
a display of Herculean brawl.
Hold down L2 and R2 to punch.
And prompt to press triangle to ground tackle your opponent.
Okay, I'm pressing.
No, it said when prompt.
Yeah, well, I'm pressing R2 right now and it's not punching.
Try L2.
You have to hold L2. You were knocked out.
The big KO.
Because it's just like how we shoot, so you need the L2 to lock onto
Hold
him.
down L2. There you go. Oh, at least they didn't even start you back at your house. What kind of BS is this?
There you go.
Skeptics
In the other one, I thought it was L2 and R2 to punch with each hand.
Well, they told you different in this one.
Yeah, remember, this is a totally different game, dude.
Look, he's over there.
No, game wouldn't let him. Uh-oh.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are?
You're the one that did all that shit to me.
Shit, I don't know how to quick draw.
Use Deadeye to disarm him. So draw and then Deadeye, you shoot the gun out of his hand. Whoops.
Marvelous shot, dear boy.
That should have been the
Kind
that
of
should have been the
accuracy
head.
that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all. You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna buy some.
You might as well buy the elixir too there.
No harm in trying one bottle of
Buy it.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my
Opinions
normal
vary.
job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been
Fantasyland?
thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Interesting.
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn. Yeah.
All right.
On over to Mason Quinn.
Fame is adding up. New weaponries available.
Ooh.
Spend our hard-earned dollars. Well, we
New
got
weaponry.
$15. So
New weapon. Oh God. You got to be at your house to change the outfit. Just relax.
okie dokie.
Anyhow, shake weight, Pappy. Yes, the Arnold coming up is going to be a good one.
There's
so
another rentable property we could buy if we wanted to. We got stuff here going on. We go see Bonnie.
Ooh, an exclamation! No, that's the
Yep, that's the
stagecoach. I keep
stagecoach.
thinking it's an exclamation point, but it's like an exclamation point over a wagon wheel.
Well, let's go to the weaponry store.
Yeah, let's go check out, see what they have for us.
See what kind of new weaponry is available.
Hello there.
Come on, horse, hurry up. You know what'll happen to you if you're late. Alrighty. Oh, we got something. Where is this thing? Oh, that's the rental property.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Ants are causing all kinds of chaos behind the scenes.
Just know not to be a horse.
Oh, go back, get my
Question mark. Oh, you got a question mark.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Help me, Father. What does this vision mean?
Oh, shoot. I accidentally pulled my piece on her. Whoops. Which one puts it away, Answer? Why is
L1, it's
Just-
the
you
same
just
one.
tap
It's been
it.
the
You
whole
saw me
fucking
tapping it.
You were
game,
tapping
guy.
it twice, though. You were tapping it twice.
So that makes a difference? Tapping it twice versus
Tapping
tapping
it
once?
twice is going to put it away and bring it back out. It's one press to put it away.
And it's when we have our better gun skills that he'll do the twirl to put
That's
it away.
what I was trying
That's
to
what
do.
you were trying
Yeah,
to. Oh my
I
god!
thought I could twirl it.
No,
Fucking
not yet. I think I don't know. One, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even know. Is that even available to do in Red Dead 1? Is like do a little twirl put away?
Good
like
old
you can
wood
in-
fingers over here, just mashing the buttons like he's playing with the chaos blades.
Well, you know, at least I didn't kill my horse.
All right, Madeline. Thank you for
Zach
this.
Moore.
Zach
Moore with the super chat.
Right,
I'm so sorry, Mason, but for the love of God, we'll make him look like a cowboy and not a banker.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you.
Well, Zach.
Thank you.
You know what? And how much Quinn respects you, he still won't listen to you. So he'll still make him a banker. So hopefully, which house is he going to? Is that hopefully a house doesn't have a wardrobe that he can change his stuff? I mean, a better cowboy outfit than a banker. There you go. Make him look like a better cowboy and not a banker. There's some stores around here.
Here's my rental property.
Just hang on, Mason. We got a super chat that requires your attention.
Okay.
Madeline says, how many does Mason Quinn know?
Okay. Is that an ILY? I'll let you know. Or is that LLY?
I think it's ILY.
Okay. If it's ILY, it'd be, I'll let you know. That wouldn't be it. The second one would be let me know. The next one, of course, that's Taz, FTW, fuck the world. IMO, in my opinion, and IRL, in real life. So I'm getting there.
Is FTW, really?
Yeah, it's Taz, man.
Well, that's for Taz, but it could also
What
be
else is it?
For the win.
For the win, really? No, that's.
I've heard for the win just on
FTW.
FTW's fuck the world.
No, it's for the win.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, you're wrong.
You just are. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Could somebody help us out in the comments? Type
They
what
have
those
them.
all are.
ILY, yeah. No, it's I love you, Quinn. Oh, Madeline, were you telling Quinn you love him?
FTW.
I love you. Let me know. Fuck for the win,
For
in
the
my
win,
opinion, in
for
real
the-
life.
oh,
There we go.
God,
See, that's what she wanted to tell you.
What we get, folks.
Well,
this is what we get.
When you're a wrestling fan and you're used to seeing Taz put it on his wrist tape all the time, that's kind of how it goes. Wee.
Everybody say it for the win.
I'm sorry, folks. We're just gonna have to
agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. Now where's the gunsmith? That's where I was headed. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can get here.
Quinn knows TTYL and LMAO.
R2 to zoom in.
Oh, there it is. I must be zoomed into the max already. Better set a waypoint here, otherwise I might get lost.
You would get lost.
Oh, of course it's closed because it's nighttime, so I gotta go back and rest. Break this guy's lantern, start a fire. That's how she goes sometimes.
Gunsmith just closed.
Yep.
Too late.
Too late.
Mason Quinn was trying to figure out what all the acronyms meant.
Yep.
Oh, there's a blue dot out there.
Out of the way. I gotta get to my room and rest.
Oh my God.
Mister, please help. What?
Well, save game, because then that
Yeah.
you can actually hit circle cancel as well, and it should fast forward you 8 hours.
Let's see if it's morning here.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Knocking shit off the walls, guy. Come on.
Like you can't walk. You gotta run everywhere.
Well, looks
See,
like
it's night.
The guy who used to shoulder open every door and
Well, yeah, just shoulder
Valentine.
open the door, but I don't go and disturb the peace. Do the bounty.
out of the damn way. Oh, that's what Arthur.
Oh, we missed the Arthur.
Who do we got? Oh, Mo Van Bar again.
Well, yeah, because we didn't get him.
Yeah, we didn't get him the last time.
I wonder how that happened.
I accept.
Seriously, that suit sucks.
All right, where is our guy?
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Can the mic pick that up?
All right, here we go. Now it's nighttime, so I gotta believe there's gonna be some coyotes or something out.
Ooh, yeah, hurry up, run. Bounty or lawmen are coming, bounty hunters.
Madeline, thank you very much
for the super
your
chat.
20th super chat.
20th. We acknowledge
There
that.
was no message in the acronyms, just random.
Well, hey, I just happened to put them together, so
hey.
I mean, whoa! How could you not love this little punum, little punum? Oh, watch out! Kill the bounty targets. There's one guy on right up there.
No, we need this guy.
Oh gosh, stupid.
You target, and I think once you get on, it automatically marks them now. It seemed like it didn't allow me to, or I shouldn't say allow me.
The guy's still alive on your right.
This guy's coming up close.
So now do you, well,
try doing Deadeye again. Yeah, and as soon as you hover over them, it marks them, dude. You don't have to try to mark them.
Well, that's how it started out in the last game, too. And then you got a little bit further on, and then you could mark them. Then you could mark them yourself.
Just Nikolai, thank you very much for the super chat. Quinn, enough with the goofy ass suit, bud. Let it go. His 10th super chat to tell you that this suit sucks.
You gotta loot him now. It's inside the building. Oh, yes. There he goes, right there. What? That's him right there, isn't it? They're always up laying out there.
Could be.
Yep.
Yep, there he is.
There we go.
All right. Let's continue our looting here.
What? Were you doing the Jimmy from Grand Theft Auto 5 where he was teabagging? Oh, you got two coming now.
My horse better get here.
Stop doing that!
Deadeye! It'll slow things down.
Oh, I think he just shot his hand. He didn't take him out though. There you go.
Let's see what you got.
All right, back to town.
As we saw, you should be getting chased again.
Let's go.
Yep, there's two coming up ahead.
Yep. Just for grins, I'm gonna set a waypoint.
It's because you're a big phone.
Took some hits on that one.
Yeah, look at your suit. See?
Right,
game doesn't want you to, man.
Yep.
My apologies, mister.
We're coming.
Just use the dead eye.
Oh. Is that our? That was our horse.
Yeah, they must have shot my horse on me. Huh. At least I didn't do it.
Got a long
It's gonna be a
way
long
around.
way back here.
None of those guys had horses
you got guys
could
coming,
take?
so at least you can take them out. Behind you.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep going on your right,
To your right. Ah, come on. There we go.
If you suffer from seizures, we're sorry. Well, now the horse is running
horse
away.
ran away. What's going on here? These guys start themselves on fire?
Don't even think of trying to get behind me. I got eyes in the back of my
Shoot these guys and take one of their horses. What are you doing?
That's just what it does. I hit that eye.
This guy's not dead.
Oh, he's got hit by his horse.
Alright, look at that. Oh, no, the other one,
Oh, wouldn't let me.
That one's been shot
in the leg and it just collapsed. So now that one's gone. Now get to your destination.
That was exciting. Want to restart the timer there, Oak?
Oh, 2:35. You can finish up and maybe let Answer finish one final mission. So, maybe we'll start next time with him crying. You guys both went twice, and I only went once.
That's just the staple of the channel,
My
apparently.
feelings are. Look, I didn't. You guys put the controller in front of me, so Oak start things off.
Found that
you know?
piece of dirt. Thank you.
Yeah, and then you went 45 minutes.
I did no such thing. I handed it off early, actually.
Right, another bounty. We got our honor. Now maybe we can go to the gunsmith. Honor for Honest Joe.
Maybe Answer can go get a proper outfit on.
You are looking well.
Nope, that's our old horse. He was still alive.
Huh. Found his way here.
Look at that!
Well, no, when he was standing there and whistling, it was nowhere around.
Yeah, well, but that's our
But
old
remember,
horse.
it says that it comes back after so long.
Look at
Is what
that.
it said up in the upper left, if memory serves me right.
Well, protecting yourself is the American way.
I don't.
Can I buy body armor?
Hi there. We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Look at all that wild fever.
Yeah.
That's why I was so happy in the next one they put sell all.
Yeah, where you don't have to click through this.
Can you, if you just hold on it even? It did. Oh wait.
Well, that was only I.
Oh, you only had one.
Nope, gotta press the. Oh yeah, it looks like if you do hold on it.
That's a fine deal.
Yep, if you hold it, it'll sell them all. That's good to know.
A fine transaction.
No, because we still have some meat and a pelt. How much we get for the skunk?
Oh, I didn't look. I was just on a
Well,
frenzy.
it looks like we still have more below it yet. See. We got a couple horse hides.
$5 for skunk fur.
Skunk fur is $5 and it's $2 for a horse hide.
Well, skunk's a varmint they want to get rid of.
Oh, you want a nice. Well, there's horses everywhere. I mean, not everyone's taking them out, but. All right, we have $327. We could pay our bounty.
We could.
Yeah, but
Well, we don't need ammo. We find plenty of that. Ooh, double barrel shot.
Oh, yeah.
Guess that's it.
Might need some shotgun
Yeah.
shells now.
Explosive ammo not available. Only pistol and repeater.
Explosive ammo.
It's weird that you don't
It's
have
got
shots.
Yeah, it is weird.
That's good, thank you.
Thunder coming in. Thunderstorm. So now I wonder. See, like we've got all these kind of areas over here. You know, like these little buildings. I know last time I went and explored one and found some pretty cool stuff. So, like for example,
we gonna let answer go again. That's what we were just talking about.
oh yeah, we got time for
Yeah,
okay.
20 minutes.
All right, answer. It's on you. I'll
I mean,
leave
if
you
it
to the
goes
rain.
goes a little over for a mission,
Yeah,
that's fine.
So be it.
Hey, they didn't have shotgun ammo.
Yeah. I didn't think I played that long. How long did I play for?
You did not play that long.
So you guys tricking me?
No, you played for about 25 minutes.
Was it really? Didn't feel like it. I had an open moment where it didn't seem like it.
Fucking guys.
This guy's like zoned in for an hour. Hey, you gonna hand that controller over?
Hey.
Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know this.
well, you know, when I play Call of Duty, I get
Yeah, like, sometimes you just get locked in.
locked in.
Yeah. That's a bummer. They didn't have any shotgun ammo for this.
This is interesting.
It was
somebody said
totally
it was
unlocked.
totally
Check it.
unlocked.
I looked a couple of times.
Mason Quinn not paying attention to detail, overlooking things.
Imagine that.
Possible.
Let's see, what's all around this
I don't know.
area?
Maybe you want to camp though, because that screen's looking dark as hell, and it's annoying me.
Well, if it's bothering Mason Quinn,
It
then
must
by
be.
all means,
Yeah, they said that one guy was in Coots chat.
end the game.
Where should we head to? It was totally unlocked. Check again, and maybe you're
Maybe we're
full.
full.
Oh, shot
check
ammo.
your weapon wheel and just see while we're.
Evil Connor, cold as ice. Am I right, Oak? Yeah, Zach. When we get to some actual head-on-head games, it's look. These guys are my friends, but I mean, it's competition is what it is. There's not going to be any mercy.
No mercies. Strike first.
Strike
first, ask questions later.
Strike hard, no mercy, sir.
Get your John Kreese on.
Play WWE tournaments, we do Mortal Kombat tournaments. We could just do like a win and you keep going.
You can do a Tetris tournament. Great movie, by the way. That's one movie I did watch.
You did watch it?
Yeah, I watched that one off the channel a while back.
Yeah, if we just played Mortal Kombat, you know, we could have whoever you win and you keep going. If Answer thinks he's that
It's like
good,
around the world.
you and I would
thing.
just keep passing the controller back.
Yeah.
Laperio, thank you for the super chat. Hey guys, I just bought a Bad Medicine t-shirt from your store. I wanted to ask if there's a way to get it autographed by you guys, like sending it to your guys' post office box. Yeah, we could definitely.
Yeah, just send it to the P.O. box for sure.
Definitely sign it. Yeah, there should be the P.O. box on the community tab.
Yep.
I think it's on there. But yeah, absolutely, we'd love to. I don't think that anybody's asked us to sign anything.
No, that's a first. But thank you for that, and super.
Isn't the house, my other house, right over here?
We would love to sign it.
I gotta get out of this ridiculous
Just let us know
outfit.
where you want it signed and stuff, front, back, those sort of things, and yeah, we'll absolutely get you taken care of, dude. That's spectacular.
Sad face.
Yeah, look at he's so happy he's in his new gear. Someone did say it's fun to wear that though to go play poker, but other outfits you can cheat, but in that you have to be good.
Well, there's a golden X. All right.
Yeah, Bonnie's place.
Let's see what Bonnie has us to do.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father?
Oh,
John
boy.
Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
All right.
So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera.
No, it's like the Oregon Trail.
I buried more of my children than I raised.
Probably.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions.
Secret missions.
Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Well, he knows how to keep a horse in line. Don't you?
Well, accidents happen.
Just,
you know, things happen
whatever.
sometimes.
You looked at us right in the eye as you hit triangle and
You're gonna
smiled.
need this, Mr. Marston.
There you go.
Hey, we got ourselves a lasso.
Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
God, Mason Quinn, remember how quickly you got lassoing?
Yeah.
That part too.
I mean,
he's a regular pro. I mean, guys, he was just boom, lasso, boom, lasso.
I'm glad that we're doing this in the rain.
Had it.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men with the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do
desire
much
power.
better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Call me Bonnie.
Oh. Over yonder.
Oh.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston! Come on!
Oh, so now we have wild horses.
Yeah, L2. Lasso.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Be afraid of it.
Oh, that didn't work. I had to get up there.
Oh, this is as bad as trying to shoot in a car in GTA 5. There you go. Keep hold of them. dismount your horse. Get on the lasso.
Quick work! Start breaking him in! Keep it tight now, Marston! Don't let it bust
All
you,
right,
Mr.
so
Marston!
now-
Lean into it!
Left and right to keep your balance.
Come on, let's go!
You're doing fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Now, boy!
Ooh, that's gotta be close to 8 seconds, isn't
See
it?
it, boy!
Oh, Answer's doing it. Hang on, Answer. Hang on. Oh, this camera work.
Show me what you got, boy!
Oh, don't get thrown, Answer. Oh. Woo! Look at that. All right.
Real cowboy.
Real old rootin' tootin' cowboy.
You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
All right.
Let's rope another one.
Look at that.
I had to rope another one.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Well, I'm finding them.
There they are.
We haven't gone all day.
A little far away.
Make sure you go for the slow, sickly one. It'll be the easiest.
Rope one of them. Keep a good hold on him. That's how to break him in. I got
Oh boy.
hold on to him.
Oh, here we go again.
No pressure.
Come on, Answer.
It's all right.
Oh,
Hold on. Almost got it.
Almost.
Almost. Whoa.
he's gonna lose it.
Come on. Nearly got it.
There you go.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy.
2 for 2.
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Get back to the ranch.
Now we can use our lasso.
Lardaz, thank you for the super chat.
I don't think that's Oz.
You have a good life here. The life I want.
Well, it could be.
Me and my
See that
family,
Nicolas
I mean.
Cage bit on Saturday Night Live?
You have enough.
Oz,
It's one
Oz
thing
we
to get so many
pay.
folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you
was
more.
It's
But
Oz
it's
we
great,
pay.
and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Lardaz, thank you for the super chat. Love you guys.
Such a
Come.
natural at busting Broncos. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
And they're free.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Mustache?
Gonna lean on a
Let's
fence.
head for Armadillo.
Oh, more horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
Surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a kid.
The fact that you're talking in the past.
That's what I was gonna
says it
say.
all.
No,
Past tense.
that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Now.
You want to try again?
Anyways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
Haven't
You
seen her
don't talk
forever.
about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Do some shooting.
Lardaz, love your guys' content. Are you planning on playing the Undead Nightmare expansion after you finish the story? Please say yes. Yeah, we've definitely talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
having some fun
Let's
with
drive
that.
them up
So,
the canyon where it
that is
narrows.
absolutely
We'll trap them there.
on the docket.
Yeah, that was hard not to select from the beginning and like, oh, well, I mean, we could just do this. And have some zombies.
Come on. Yeah.
Horses for you.
Oh.
These guys where you gotta use your up D-pad, right? To
Let's go. Stay together, you dumb animals.
Oh, that was.
He's getting away. There you go. Now he's back. Almost there.
That's it. Move it up.
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
Move.
Almost.
Let's go. Move. Come on.
Good turn there.
No stop. Let's go. Come on.
There you go. Almost there, Answer.
Get going. Come on. Move on. Move on.
Where's
There
the
you
trap?
go. Nice.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Dragon's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
That one right there? Oh, it's the one I had on the map. I was gonna say, I made it way too easy. It's right here, guys.
The one on the map.
Oh, that thing's got some wheels when it's not carrying a rider.
Yeah.
I'll just let it tucker itself out.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're about to get bucked.
Wow.
There you go. Now you're close enough.
Come on.
So he's bobbing and weaving.
Yeah. They don't make it easy. Maybe this will be your new horse. It's so good. That was a cactus. There you go.
Oh, I gotta break it now too.
Yep.
Can Answer go 3 for 3, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh,
Now
you
you
got
gotta
to
go
lasso
catch
it
it
again.
again.
Oh, that's. Oh, maybe not too far away, maybe. Oh, I thought they were going to give it to you.
Oh, get back on your horse.
That one threw me right off. Those first two are a lot easier.
Come on.
Okay, there he is. Just hanging out up there.
It's a unique horse, so I better unique up on it. It's not a tame one. That's
Whoa.
Oh,
Relax now.
Oh, you're doing great, Answer. Hang on. Oh. Lasso him quick.
Oh, all right. They gave me that one. Nice job.
Steady.
All right, you're doing great.
Come on. Nearly got you.
It's when he starts going front to back on you. He's been getting
Hold on. Easy there. Relax now. Nearly there. God damn it. I got you. That's it.
yanking on that thing's hair.
Here we go.
Oh,
Holy man.
Let's go.
What do you think of that, Bonnie? Not too bad,
You
huh?
are a real cowboy there, Answer.
Oh, started taking me that way. I was
Thanks
like, oh
for your
no,
help today,
maybe I didn't
Mr.
break it.
Marston. We got some fine horses. You know,
Do say so
why don't you
myself.
keep that stallion as your
Ah,
own?
there you go.
As a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
I'm gonna name him Donkey.
Broken the Kentucky Saddler, a rare and agile horse.
Come on, come on.
Nice job, Answer.
Gotta get him a proper saddle.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna go We're gonna head home because I think we're good here today.
Yep.
Food items are available to purchase.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing one of them is a saddle.
Hopefully.
Way to finish. Strong answer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed a plant.
Plants.
Oh, I'm sorry, Quinn.
I like that. I like that horse. Please don't skin it.
Hey, I won't.
Hey, all me stopping and picking up all those flowers is how we were able to afford a double-barrel shotgun.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, he was giving me a shit for the flowers.
So Quinn has to try and justify.
We're talking about the horses right here.
No, he was talking about the flowers.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Of course not.
Hey, Donnie, you just walked in like a child who walked into the middle of the store.
You're just not listening and trying to blame shit.
Hello. See, Quinn, this is how you walk into a bar without knocking everyone on their ass.
You gotta run and sprint.
Go, answer. Go.
They're coming right towards you. Use your lasso.
I kill bigger.
How you doing back there?
Look at that. Tied him up.
You're gonna, you hear me?
Carry
what do we carry him to the jail?
Damn it, the train already left. I was gonna throw him on the tracks.
What do we do with this guy? Throw him in with the pigs? I hear that works.
Are there any pigs in there though?
Nope. You could just throw him on the tracks and wait for it.
Just left him.
What?
I'd say you could go up those steps. You wouldn't have to go through the bar if you wanted to.
What fun is that? Could have had a drink.
I don't know, you're doing it.
Glad to see you, partner.
And that's where
There we go.
Today. Oh man, this was so much fun, guys. Hope you all had fun with us.
Next train might be on a Friday. You never know.
Yeah.
It might be when we're back. But look, I know I had a hard time with Red Dead 2 when I started. Definitely would have been a lot easier had I started with Red Dead 1. But there is some I don't want to say novelty, that's not the right word, but there's definitely a lot of fun the way they kind of have everything laid out here. The world doesn't feel as massive as Red Dead 2, and it's a little bit different vibe. I like it. I like some of the things where, look, you can fire off your gun near town to tank out a skunk, and the whole sheriff's department doesn't come running for you just because you let one pop off in town or whatever. So that's pretty fun. I mean, obviously not having to fall off the horse is a big bonus, but all that being said, I think we saw who the true Oak was today and who the true Mason Quinn was today. I saved a woman from the noose. He didn't want to pay somebody for their land fairly, took him out, skinned a horse. We'll just have to see what the next episode brings.
You know, the inner Quinn was helping Oak out with that,
Some
with
kind
taking
of
that guy
mind
out.
meld or
Yeah,
something
it's
going
like,
on.
It's like, do it,
Yeah.
do it, good,
Answer can't see what
good.
ribs me
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
like sitting there
Yeah, it's like,
elbowing him.
do it.
Come on. But yeah, this is so much fun. We got ourselves a super chat from Madeline. Wrote my last final celebrating with
Hey,
Bad Medicine now.
right.
Congratulations. Way to get that last final done.
Yep.
I wouldn't know what that's about. So
Done for the semester.
the semester.
The feeling of
Way to
getting your
celebrate
finals out of the way is a great feeling.
Yeah, remember you get all that done, you come back to your dorm room or your apartment or your house, or wherever you may be, and you're just like, Yeah,
just
that breath
all
for a
that
moment.
weight just comes right off, doesn't it? So.
And then it's time to tear through a case of Busch Light.
Well, Beast Light, whatever's the cheapest at the back in the day when you were a student, right? So so we'll be back Friday noon.
That was a
as
great
usual.
stream, not for the horrors.
Well, not for the horrors. Yeah, that was. We'll be back Friday noon. We'll be riding again, playing some more Red Dead.
And I will say, I'm not sure how I feel about the upgraded Deadeye. I felt like the other one was a lot simpler and quicker, whereas this one I don't feel like you're in as much control. Like you highlight it, you hit one button, and then he's got to like crouch down and make his shot. That was kind of weird. Maybe it was something I was doing, but I like the simplicity of the early version of Deadeye.
Early in this
game. In this game.
He was able to shoot one rope on a noose, and so now he is all about the old school Deadeye.
Well, opinions vary.
I guess opinions do
I'm
vary.
excited for the targeting on the Deadeye. So
of course.
Yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. Like I said, once again, we will be here Friday, noon to 3. Once again, be riding through the Old West. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the Answer. We'll catch you again in the arcade. And bring those quarters, partners. Yeehaw. Good night now.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. The mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You don't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I sell the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you one and one makes three. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When that leader speaks, that leader dies. You don't have to follow me. Only you can set you Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams.